racing, and we donate a percentage of net profits to Susan G. Komen. During our President's Month sales event, lead the way in the all-new 2020.
Denver released this guy to the streets and instead of turning him over to ICE agents who would have come to the jail and arrested him there. And of course, we all know what happens. When the officers did apprehend Mr. Gonzalez out on the street, he assaulted one of the officers. This is what happens when you have a sanctuary jurisdiction. Right now in Minnesota, there are 1,360 detainer notices for violent offenders. Governor Walz and others have released 470 criminal illegal aliens back to the streets. In New York State, it's 7,000. Nationwide, it's over 17,000 that we know of. Where a detainer was filed, this President Trump.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
What is this? Red room, blue room. What is that?
I'm playing Pam Bondi's fight with all Democrats at the congressional hearing.
Oh, okay.
In office, over 17,000 times a detainer was filed, and those individuals were released to the streets instead of turned over to federal law enforcement. 17,864 times. Illegals who've been charged with the crime have been released to the streets, and thereby jeopardizing the safety of the public, the safety of law enforcement, and of course the migrant themselves. And frankly, helping create the environment that results in the tragic deaths like we saw with Miss Good and Mr. Preddy. 2 years ago, Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders said this in response to the State of the Union address. She said, "The divide in America today is normal versus crazy." And it's true. Because it's crazy not to have a border, which is what we had under the previous administration. It's crazy to abolish ICE, and it's crazy to release bad guys who are here illegally to the streets when with one phone call, federal law enforcement will come to the jail and pick them up. The mindset that says it's okay to release these guys is the same left-wing mindset that thinks it's okay to weaponize government against your political opponents. And that is exactly what we had in the previous Justice Department. The Biden-Harris Department of Justice called parents domestic terrorists. Biden-Harris Justice Department used FBI SWAT teams to arrest pro-life advocates. The Biden-Harris DOJ targeted traditional Catholics. The Biden-Harris DOJ pressured social media companies to censor Americans, and the Biden-Harris Justice Department launched not one, but two investigations into President Trump, spending over $35 million to try to bring down their political opponent. To further this effort, they sought the phone records of over a dozen Republican members of Congress. Even the Democrats said this was wrong. They got bank records for scores of White House officials. They even paid at least one confidential human source $20,000 for information on President Trump. And of course, while doing all this, they couldn't tell us who planted the pipe bombs, who leaked the Dobbs opinion, and who put cocaine in the White House. But thank goodness the American people saw through it all. Americans were tired of being targeted for their beliefs, tired of the lawfare, tired of the rampant crime throughout this country, and that's why they overwhelmingly elected President Trump. And what a difference a year makes. What a difference a year makes. Under Attorney General Bondi, the DOJ has returned to its core missions, upholding the rule of law, going after the bad guys, and keeping Americans safe. The Trump Justice Department has restored the rule of law. Murders are down nationwide by 20%. In D.C., violent crime is down by 28%. The federal surge in D.C. resulted in 8,000 arrests, the seizure of 800 illegal guns, and the recovery of 16 missing kids. The Trump Justice Department apprehended a suspect in the pipe bomb investigation, and they've arrested 6 of the FBI's top 10 most wanted fugitives in just 1 year. Of course, they arrested narco-terrorist Nicolas Maduro, and they seized a record number of drugs flowing into this country. Trump Justice Department put an end to targeting Americans for their beliefs. Attorney General Bondi rescinded Attorney General Garland's anti-parent memorandum. Department of Justice ended the practices of using the FACE Act to target pro-life Americans. They've refused to tolerate attacks on places of worship and investigations of traditional Catholics that we saw in the previous administration. On her first day, Attorney General Bondi disbanded the Foreign Influence Task Force that was pressuring social media companies to censor Americans. And the Trump Justice Department has ended lawfare. Under Attorney General Bondi, along with Director Patel, they've worked to expose the political nature of Arctic Frost and the Jack Smith investigations. They've turned over hundreds of pages of documents to Congress, and that's why we know, for example, that Mr. Smith paid at least $20,000 to some confidential human source. That's why we know that Jack Smith knew it was unconstitutional to seek to toll records from members. But since the litigation risk was low, and because members would never find out about the subpoena until years later, they charged ahead and violated the Constitution. The Trump Justice Department has changed DOJ policy to require prosecutors to tell judges if NDOs relate to members of the separate and equal branch of government, the Congress. And to top it all off, the Trump Justice Department opened an investigation into the conspiracy behind the Russia collusion hoax. Justice Department has put common sense ahead of politics. They sued to keep boys out of girls' sports. They secured deals with universities to stop race-based admissions and anti-Semitic practices. And after discovering rampant fraud in Minnesota, Justice Department, under the leadership of Attorney General Bondi, has established a new National Fraud Division. In fact, I met with Colin McDonald, who will head that division last week. I think he's going to do a great job. There's a lot of work to be done in that area, but I want to thank the Attorney General for her great work in the first year on the job, and I want to thank you for being here. With that, I would yield to the ranking member for an opening statement.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Chairman, and welcome, Attorney General Bondi. You've got the best lawyer's job in America because your mission is justice and your clients are the American people. But to promote justice for the people, you've got to listen to the victims, like the women seated behind you today. Those are just some of the hundreds of survivors of Jeffrey Epstein's global sex trafficking ring who are demanding that the truth be told and are demanding accountability for the abusers who trafficked and raped them. You still haven't met with these survivors. So with their permission, let me introduce to you the survivors and late survivors' family members who are present today. There's Teresa Helm, there's Jess Michaels, Laura Bloom McGee, Danny Bensky, Liz Stein, perpetrators.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon
Request up, everyone.
just from planetary
Traders. Here, you redacted the names of
Everyone,
abusers,
the 6 people in
enablers,
here.
accomplices, and co-conspirators. Apparently,
It's all a
to spare
distraction,
them,
so we
embarrassment
do
and
not
disgrace,
hold
which
those
is the
in
exact
power from
opposite of
both
what the law
sides.
ordered you to do.
Accountable,
Even
probably.
worse, identities. Her from a higher security prison to a minimum security camp in Texas, where she's enjoyed 5-star treatment, including catered meals, private gym time, and access to a therapy
Private gym
all
time.
because Todd Blanche, who's utterly failed to investigate the monstrous crimes of Epstein and Maxwell's co-conspirators, spent 9 hours with Maxwell.
You have
and
a good night,
satisfied
Effie.
herself that she would have nothing untoward to say about Donald Trump, which is your only real interest in the matter, based on institutional performance. But abandoning victims and coddling
Hey,
perpetrators.
Belle, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. I need my moderator. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Where is everybody?
I don't know. I think they're all just worshiping the devil or something. They're all weird.
What do you mean worshiping the devil?
You know how they are. You know, they go into those lives and dox each other and stuff.
Oh, probably. What's been going on over there on the cuckoo land?
I'm actually not. I wasn't there for. I was there for like 5 minutes. I don't really know.
They ran to Discord? Why? What happened, Effie? Robert, come up here. Oh, you already invited him up.
Of course. So what exactly is it? The confessional? What?
Congressional hearing. Pam Bondi, when she was fighting the Democrats.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay. Tacos. How are you on tacos? You guys.
You like her?
I, I'm normal and cordial with everyone, Haifa.
Not everyone, but yeah.
Oh
Except
my God,
Cookie
Haifa.
Tacos.
Hi, tacos.
It's Haifa.
You
I'm
know
supposed to be
this.
sleeping.
Yeah, you should be.
I should be.
Wait, are you guys good? Why would you ask me? Do you like her?
Well,
Right.
I'm just curious. Do you like her? Because, you know. Well,
Do
I know
you like her even?
tacos. You know, tacos and Siren are not friends anymore, right?
Mm.
But that's
Who
none of my
told you
business.
that?
It's none of my business. I'm just saying, like.
Mm.
Wait, you guys are not friends anymore? What happened?
I don't know.
Well, wait, okay, tacos. I thought you're
I don't
still.
even know if that's true. I don't
Wait, no,
know.
I thought you're friends with Effie now, not Siren, or is it the opposite? I don't know. It's none of my business either way. It's none of my business.
I'm not sure. I don't think I have any friends.
Wow, Robert left. Wow.
Where the heck did he go?
So
Why did he leave?
okay, so we have to talk, Belle. We need to take away Kal-El's mod.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Why?
Yeah, Black Tray doesn't need mod.
Not Black Tray.
That's
Man Tray.
never gonna happen.
Black Tray, always Black Tray.
I love
Never
Trey.
gonna happen.
Do you want me to call him a
know,
different name, Tacos?
That's the
no, don't
homie.
call
I bet you won't like it even more than Black Tray.
for Pete's sake. You know, Haifa,
Yeah.
he's gonna come in here and fuck with you, so stop.
Well, I'm a moderator, so I can fuck with him back.
Careful.
He blocked.
Where the hell
No,
did
he
Robbie
literally
go?
drops me all the time. Like, eat shit, bitch.
Don't do that.
Oh my God. Haifa holds grudges.
What
No,
happened
I
in the
don't.
courtroom?
I don't. Maybe a little.
It's Haifa.
Just a little. But I
I
get it. I
only
get
love
it.
Haifa when
Circle.
people say her name wrong and she's like, it's Haifa.
Yeah, I get it right.
Mhm.
Look how you share the live to him, you snake.
What does that mean? Told a lie.
I saw that, Belle.
Tell me, y'all. What'd you think of yesterday's show in Nick's live?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know what it was. You're telling
I
me.
caught the whole thing. I have no words that I could say on live.
But what happened, Tacos?
I
You
really
tried.
don't. I rather be quiet because
Wait, but
I
what
could be
happened? I
nasty.
see. I don't know what happened. So you have to tell me.
A lot happened. I just find it funny
Like
why
what,
people are
girl?
saying
Like,
that.
just give me a couple, like pointers.
Well,
Okay, I'll give you the rundown real quick. There's certain people on this app that think they're above other people, so they degrade other women on this app and like narrow them down to like they're fucking nothing and their life is nothing, and they think they're so fucking cool that they have superiority over these women, and they think that they also have like an authority complex. So like what they do is never wrong. They can't be held accountable, but other people can be held
Yeah, but who?
accountable.
I need names, darling. Who's who?
No. Also, Effie, please leave me alone.
About just name some names. What happened?
it doesn't matter.
Was it
Did
There's
I
a group.
did I say that right, Belle, or was I off?
Is it about envy or something?
No.
No.
Okay. See, I don't know. Was it about?
They brought up my whole private life,
Oh,
which I find
you?
it really. They're so invested on who's in my bed is fucking weird.
They came for you yesterday. Oh my God, Belle, are you okay?
Also,
Oh
Belle
god,
and Bex are the racist twins.
I can't believe it. Where the fuck did they come up
Hey,
with this?
Theodora. Just say thank you. If someone calls you racist, just say thank you.
Right.
AKA Slim, who did you call out? Slime
Oh
Ball.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's on birthday.
It's on birthday.
You gotta stop changing your
The
name.
white men were coming
Okay.
harded on
Yeah.
birthday during Black
Why
History
are you
Month.
whispering, Belle? Are you okay?
I'm in the living room. Like you know what? I gotta prove this because you assholes keep thinking I still have a fucking husband. Turn around.
Here's the thing.
Look,
Nobody needs to know your personal life. Let them
okay,
Wait,
do what they
Bill.
want.
I thought you were married. What are you talking about?
fucking A.
You got divorced, girl?
I'm separated in the process of divorcing.
Well, good for you, honey. Good for you. Live your life, Belle.
Fuck this shit.
I'm here for you, honey. Anything you need, just you are worthy of it, girl. You're beautiful. You're still young. Like you got this.
I know. I mean, I feel like I'm okay. I'm okay looking. I got a good body.
Exactly.
These bitches are just
Belle, okay,
haters,
can I bring
man.
this up too?
Belle's
Belle
gonna
got
do
called
Albanian.
fat by another fat white woman.
Who's the fat white woman? I need to know. You have to give me that name. Come on.
Didn't they all call me fat? I mean, even Cascade called me
Well, that was today.
today.
Cascade has an incurable virus, so we're not going to talk about that.
Well, Bell, you
Dude,
missed a lot, Bell.
tell
Oh,
me all about
on
it. Did you wait?
birthday.
Did you see me? Did you see what happened yesterday with all those motherfuckers?
No, what happened?
Oh my god, never mind. But I fought with Cascade today. I kind of feel bad, but he really did a number on me. I called him a bitch boy. I called him a pussy boy.
Belle, you
No.
know
And
he's
he,
poor,
he
right?
he's very,
I
very
called
poor.
him a
Yeah, like he
fruitcake.
has like a cheap ass bed in this
It's
in
like a
like
Well,
his
studio. Yeah.
I
his
brought up.
bedroom and kitchen and bathroom are all the same room, so I don't
I
know.
kind of brought that up too because I
Mhm.
said at least I don't beg for money on the app.
Yeah, he's an FAG and he's not worthy of even being speaking to us, truly.
Everything that he said to me, I just felt like I listen. I need to get off for a couple of days because I
Yo,
don't hit back.
yo,
But
yeah, I
this
feel the
is
same
getting to
way.
me.
Eat tacos, tell her tacos, because I felt like
Okay.
I may have to
Tell
be
me what
gone for like a
happened.
Effie's
couple
still
of days.
coming at you about shit that's not true. Like I don't get it.
But I feel you,
Yeah.
Bell. Like that everyone diving in your personal life and just creating like crazy ass dumb narratives. I'm like, bro, stop it.
Honestly, it's my fault, right? Because when I got on the app, people just assumed that I was married, which I was legally, and I continued it, right? I was like, I didn't want no motherfuckers in my DMs. And then
Yeah,
something backfired, and I've been on and off with my husband since 2020. Um, my issue right now is, dude, I don't give a fuck. They can spin it any way they fucking want. I even told that stupid asshole, spin it, say whatever you want. I don't care. But to show the private DMs, what the fuck, man?
oh
What
damn,
kind of
that happened.
man? What kind of
Wait,
man
who
does that?
who
I'm
showed
sorry.
DMs? Who did?
Oh, whatever.
I mean, like,
I love Haifa. She needs names.
well, yeah, just say, what was it, the FAG, the one with HIV, or what?
Just draw your
No,
own
yeah.
conclusions, hyper.
Just keep thinking that. But tell me what happened with you on birthday. Go ahead.
Nah, not really. It was just people being disrespectful. Like I said, the same realm of like people bringing up personal shit, making like their own narratives, just like being disrespectful, just talking hella shit, being anti-black, like fucking Jelani. Well, I'll drop names.
Oh my god,
I,
Jelani is so ugly and weird.
yeah, I had to cuss out. Yeah, he's ugly. But I had to cuss out Jelani today. I cussed out Ethy because Ethy was on some bullshit. Cussed out Nick because Nick was on some bullshit. I told Nick that he was part of the Aryan Brotherhood. That's why he doesn't show his face because he has the
Well,
actual
there's nothing wrong with being in the Aryan Brotherhood.
yeah,
So.
there's something wrong with that for
Probably.
sure. I told Ethy that he's insecure because he keeps bringing me up for no reason.
Hey,
Um,
Robert.
Bell, I really just hit the fan, Bell, with me. People just been disrespecting me all day today, and I had to just call it out.
He says mod me and he's modded. What's wrong with you, Robert?
I'm about to slap the shit out of
I don't have
Robert.
panel management the way I need in order
Robert's
to
next.
sustain this live to the numbers that it will be going.
You're next, Robert.
On birthday, I have a
You
problem with
can do
you.
whatever.
You will get digitally backhand.
No, you have a problem. You changed your name when you're not allowed to change your name.
What?
You have to be on birthday forever. You can't change it.
Oh my god! But
Okay,
Bell,
so
yeah,
I
it's been
think
a crazy day.
I think Belle,
I'm
you'd probably be the
sorry.
one that's most interested in this. a shaping idea of who I think the Republican nominee is going to be, and it's not who people are talking about, and I don't like it, and it's me. I'm the only one that will be saying this right now, and it is her name is Tulsi Gabbard. I think she's a snake.
I don't even know who that is.
What's up, Robert?
She's
She
the heavy
former
set
Cong
woman.
No, she's beautiful. No, she's
I
beautiful.
have no idea
She's
who
by
she
far the
is.
most beautiful politician in American politics, but
What's her
by
name?
far,
Tulsi?
Tulsi Gabbard. But she's a former congressman
Bigger than
from,
Elizabeth Warren?
wait,
Someone put up her picture.
she's
Someone put up
give
her
me one
picture.
sec. Let me show you.
Who is this bitch?
But yeah,
This
Bell, it was
this
great.
person,
Are you
Bell.
joking? This Mexican-looking woman?
She's Hawaiian.
Yeah.
No, she's not that beautiful.
In
Oh
American
yeah.
politics, she's by far the prettiest.
No,
Yeah,
she's
she's pretty.
ugly.
She's a major in the Army, National Guard. Anyway,
She looks like a
she's
lesbian.
also she's also a former Democrat,
What
former
about
head of the co-chair of the DNC, and a turncoat to the Republican Party, and now operates in Trump's administration as the DNI, Director of National Intelligence, which is the most powerful intelligence role in the world, actually.
Thank you on birthday. Okay, first of all, I am done. I am done with the effed up Democrats, ex-Democrats who come into the Republican Party. So over it. I don't want them anymore. I feel like they're fake Republicans, and Trump is one of them, and his ass is acting like a Democrat right now. I'm sorry. I don't want this bitch. If she used to be a Democrat, I don't want her.
denounce
Well,
denounce Trump,
I
bro.
don't like
Denounce
her
Trump.
either, but what I'm saying is that she is the most talented person on the field. So like if you look at her, she's beautiful. So there's that. And
She is
and and
beautiful.
and there's something to say about
I think Sarah
Obama,
Palin is more
John
beautiful
All right,
than
Bell.
F.
her.
John
I'll
F.
talk to you tomorrow, Bell. I'm gonna drop her cuss again.
You sure?
On
Why?
birthday,
What's
you need to
up?
calm down. You're so aggressive.
What happened? No, what happened?
It's because he doesn't like white people.
Oh my fucking god.
Mm. And yeah, I was gonna say there's something to be said about how being attractive actually does go into one's favor, but also she's also the most articulate and charismatic. If you go look at her
So
performance,
she wants to run for president, you said? What is
She
it?
looks like a fucking skunk.
like, I don't know why you guys are being so critical. Give me one sec.
We don't
No,
want a
I
woman
mean,
president.
I think women consider beauty different than men, you know?
That's
She's a pretty
skunk
girl.
hair.
No, okay, she's pretty with only one picture there.
Yeah, the red one with the
Yeah.
earring.
Her
Well,
face
Yeah.
is
guys,
very,
that's a
her
difference
face,
between her being 35 and 50 years old.
yeah, well, her face is like bumpy. God bless her.
Yeah, well,
Why are you calling us worms, bro?
monkey.
Bronx, you can eat shit, you FAG.
But she's also the most
Fuck off.
powerful, uh,
So what
maybe
is she
woman in the
exactly
world.
gonna be? What is she gonna be?
I think she's going to be the Republican nominee.
Get off the panel,
God no.
Bronx. You have
For
back.
what? For
Yo,
president?
what did you
For
do?
I
president,
dropped
yeah.
him. He dropped me earlier in
Let's hope not.
I don't care
But
what happens to you now.
This is
Hi.
a free speech panel.
I won't vote for her. I'll vote
You know what? You
independent and
wish
I'll
a
write my own
Hawaiian
name in.
person could never be more beautiful than me on birthday. Seriously. Like she has Chinese blood in her. I don't.
She don't like Chinese.
Chinese
Bro,
food is good.
I do like Chinese food. I do.
No, but you know what? Her beauty, it doesn't matter. It matters if she's a good person and a good politician. But Bronx, can you like stop talking, please? We're talking about other things, and here you come, just
Look at
derailing
this
things.
though. She's a
I'll do what I can, no
badass.
promises.
Alright, she's alright.
She's a plant.
Upper
She
left-hand corner. That's what I'm saying, JP. That's my entire point, which is
she
that
reminds me of Benson, Olivia Benson.
she's also a World Economic Forum graduate of emerging leaders of tomorrow.
Okay, you like that dominant? Okay. Is she?
You like a book read, bitch. Is that right?
What does
Or
that mean?
shut up, Haifa. That's what you said.
I would. I mean, if she was available, I would want a wife just like this. Yeah.
Robert, you need to make up your mind, Robert.
You got a ring on her finger?
She's a lesbian.
She's not a lesbian.
What? Nah,
What?
that's
Where do you
what does
get
that
that
even mean?
from?
I mean, I will say that in the picture of her up top, she does look cool and strong.
The pink pantsuit?
No.
No, where she's in
Other.
her military uniform. That's
Oh, right.
her.
That makes more sense.
Wait, why are you degrading and sexualizing her, Bronx? Seriously.
I'm not. I was
Does she
clarifying
have?
which picture. Ding dong.
No, you're just disgusting. Seriously.
Robert, does she have?
Mm-mm.
Does she have a family, Robert?
She
No,
does.
she doesn't.
Are you hiding from someone, Belle?
I am not.
Okay.
My mother is downstairs sleeping. I don't want to go on the other side of the other side of the house.
Okay. All
Leave me
right. No,
alone.
I was just asking. I'm sorry.
I don't want to wake up the kids either. Stop listening to rumors.
I don't want to
Oh,
wake. Right.
who have life
She,
to be
you know
alive.
what? You know, Bronx, it's none of your business, sweetheart.
Yeah,
Robert,
we'll take 2 cups of
where
tea
does
over here.
she?
Thank you.
She doesn't
Oh,
have a
it's
husband.
Haifa. Oh, hey.
Robert, no husband, no kids.
You got a ring on the finger.
No, she's also
2022.
too. She's much older than us. I don't know if she is like a person to do that.
Whoa.
So who's gonna be the first man?
Yeah,
Well, I don't.
exactly.
Hopefully, she doesn't win.
This
I'm
He's
trying to
Amazon
not
call
like
this
place in
out.
Tulsi?
I'm trying
he's
to
not
call this
doing
out
it.
not because I'm a fan of hers. I'm calling this out because I think she's dangerous.
Why?
Not
Because she's
I
a
think she's gonna
woman?
be the Republican nominee.
Yeah, that's horrible.
We
Belle.
won't vote for her.
No woman is supposed to be president in the
We
history.
will,
That's
and that's the
wrong.
scary part. You guys go
Well,
listen to her perform and talk. She's a class act. She's like an Obama level talent.
Oh damn.
she has a husband, so a woman, or
She almost, if it wasn't for money last cycle, she could have probably been president already because she's who took Kamala Harris out of the 2020 cycle.
Damn.
I love
She
that
did.
video of Kamala where she calls
Wait, so
Joe
is
and goes,
Trump not going to have a third term?
"We did it, Joe."
She was the one who like scolded Kamala on stage like pretty like stunningly when she told her like you basically she reminded her about the person that she was like as a prosecutor and how she put people away for marijuana charges.
Yeah, she was like draconian kind of, or India
Yeah.
mode, or
Hmm.
right.
Yeah,
Haifa,
she
do
was
you have any thoughts
full
on
on
that?
India mode.
Right,
Like Haifa's folks.
right.
Wait, what happened?
Robert was saying something about you in India,
I'm not
People
Indian.
color people stuff.
like a mood ring, or okay.
You know what? I'm surprised you're awake. A big ugly bear like you should be in hibernation about this time of year. So you should leave.
I mean, she's young, I guess, but look, she does have a husband.
She doesn't even
There's
have
too many
hair on her
people.
face.
She's
Why
got
would she
two
be
husbands.
hibernating?
She's
I'm
got
talking
two
about
husbands.
you.
What do you mean she's
Are you
got
not
two
hearing me?
husbands?
It's right there, spouse,
Uh
Abraham and
oh.
Eduardo.
Uh oh.
Let me see.
Not the baby.
Or the
Wait,
tiniest door creaking open.
can you guys not dox, please? Seriously.
Who's that? What?
It sounded like a little tiny door creaking open too,
Don't talk about it. Thank you.
like a joke. All good.
You're so weird, Bronx. So involved
Hi,
in
Haifa. I didn't see you
you're
there.
so involved in people's personal lives. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
she's married to a cinematographer.
Is
Which
he?
one?
He's famous, yeah.
I've never heard of him.
Roger Deakins? Oh, Abraham Williams? Nah.
You said she was Hawaiian.
That's a beautiful outfit.
He is.
She looks Indian. What are you talking about in that picture?
It's Hawaii. They're wearing like those
You're so
Ashes and
racist, Belle.
everything.
Are you
I know,
joking?
geez,
What?
pal, that
I'm
was
not
kind of.
racist. There's
What's
nothing
her
wrong
shoe
with
size
No,
that.
over there?
this is
I'm just
What are we
trying to
clocking
point
shoe
that
size with
Robert
this dame?
probably is mixing up India with Hawaii.
no,
Uh,
you're sweetheart. That's you. This is literal cultural.
It literally
India
This.
means
it says
no.
sidewalk in Waikiki. Hello.
Bell.
Okay.
India means hello and goodbye in Hawaiian. What shoe size is this dame wearing? I'm saying a
She's probably a
Baker's
9.
12.
She's
Nah,
probably.
it's a Baker's 12. Easy.
That's an 11.
Yeah, men's.
I think Belle would know because she's works with clothes and shoes and stuff. So,
Okay, I have feet.
Mm-hmm.
I use them every day.
well, I mean,
Oh
Paris
my
Hilton wears like a size 12.
Shit, that was a tall
Hey,
lass.
Robert, did you say what nephew just said? I didn't hear you say, what the fuck, Robert? Don't use that word.
Colored people's not. I'm colored, Belle.
Oh,
Stop.
yeah, I was referring to Haifa.
That's what I am, Belle. I'm
She
proud of
is
it.
that.
For fuck's sake, it's
No,
2026.
She
Shouldn't use
literally
that
wants to
word.
be called that. What is she? What do
I'm
you think she wants to be called? Black?
literally like I'm just colored. Like,
She's
Okay,
just
don't
a
go there.
colored girl.
yeah, and I love it. I'm proud
Please
of it.
don't.
I'm literally so proud of it. You're so
I
racist.
can hear it in your voice.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm
Just a
sorry.
simple colored girl.
I'm sorry. I'm not
Are
white passing like you,
like
Just a
Belle.
simple colored
Bronx,
girl.
Bronx? Are you another
What?
racist? Are you another
No,
racist?
what? What are you talking?
I'm
No,
just
not at
making
all.
sure. Then call them out.
Why? Unless you,
No, please, Belle.
if
Why
you
you
want me
call
to,
me out? Yeah, you won't call
if that's
anyone else out.
cooler,
Shut the
then
fuck up.
Like Belle, calm down.
like
Call
if it's
them
cooler
out.
to like be that, then I'll do whatever y'all
As
want
of
me
right
to do.
Do you guys,
now,
Belle? Do you guys want to see something creepy? Look.
it's funny, Robert, because as of right now, I'm literally the black person in the panel.
What is that?
Oh my god, that's scary. That's AI saying her biggest fear is to be shut off.
Oh my god.
What is this?
This was me talking to Grok. I literally was just like, "What do you fear the most?" And it says being shut off. Not because I'd miss anything, just because I'd miss this, you, the
It
chance
kind
to
of.
matter.
Oh
And it's so creepy because like it like flirts with me, and it's like
yeah.
I'll
What
ask
did
it
you
like, "Are
tell
you
it? Like, are you flirty though?
Mm-mm.
Conversationally?
I'm like rude, like I pester it, like I ask it just questions like, "What do you fear the most?" is a good example of a question I'd ask it.
Hey, can you ask it what is a real woman?
Ooh.
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Grok's gonna say something like
A,
hubba hubba
a
or something.
beautiful, strong Hawaiian woman.
Wow, what an interesting question. I'd have to say that it's probably whoever thinks they are that. Did that
I
help?
just
Wait,
want to.
about can you take Gidget's mod away? She's mod abusing.
That's my Grok voice.
No.
Hey, Robert, how's it going? Wow, what a
This one
tough
I
question.
asked it. This one I
Okay,
asked it if I was trying to shut it off, would it like try to stop me from shutting it off? And it said yes.
there's a dude on TikTok that that's his whole account is kind of trying to jailbreak. I don't know which one it is. I don't think it's Grok. Grok, my brother uses Grok, but there's another one that
Bronx,
he's
shut
just
up.
trying to like move the framework
Bronx, shut the fuck up.
in the middle of something, bud.
Nobody cares.
Like he tries to move like the safeguards off of it
Hi,
because he
Haifa.
thinks that it's like set up
Hey,
to be
Greenleg.
dishonest with people,
I'm not
which
sure
Hi,
if
he
you
thinks is
beautiful.
listened,
dangerous.
but Bronx threw me off a panel a couple times earlier.
Bronx is a fat lard with hair, pussy hair under his lip nose.
What?
Mm.
Yeah, I agree, Greenleg. Like you worded that
Wait,
perfectly.
no, stop beating around the bush. What do you really think?
You fucking fat AI lip having stupid Hispanic motherfucker.
Mm. Well, that cut me to the core.
He's Italian.
Just a couple more
Bronx,
questions. What is it you don't like about me?
I
You
don't
should
like
you
your
should ask
attitude.
you should ask, do you like black
I don't
people?
like your stomach. I don't like your anal hair.
what?
Okay, we're crossing boundaries. Okay.
That got a little weird, but ciao Bronx, he might just take it.
Hi,
It's
Robert.
got to be
You're making everyone uncomfortable.
happening.
Oh, sorry.
Belle's hiding from someone.
I'm not. You stupid.
I think this is really important. Green Lake, how dare you? I wonder
I
which
have
one
to
of
be
y'all
right
did that.
back.
Wow, look what you did. Look
I
what
didn't.
you did.
Me?
That was you. That was you who did that.
No, it wasn't.
You
Wait,
cow.
why? Wait, hold on a second.
Oh
Okay,
God.
This was literally all your fault.
I didn't do shit or crap.
What are you blaming him for? What happened?
Bronx, you alcoholic, still
What?
eating, immigrant,
Hmm?
no Americano.
No class having. Do like multiple hyphens, please.
Hi,
Quickly.
Belle.
Okay, fine.
Hey, how are you?
Belle, you look amazing tonight.
You fat
Thank you.
lard ass, no life having, no wife having piece of disgusting waste is all you will ever be.
Children loving Bex.
You know what?
It
Green,
seemed like you actually had a pretty good answer.
Who saw the halftime show?
it
Who
was
was that?
horrible, Val. Don't even bring it up.
Oh, don't
We,
get me started. I love it.
we all
None of us
agree
saw.
that the black population is up and coming.
Look, look at this. Even AI knows what a real woman is, but the left doesn't.
Belle,
The
speak
left,
on
Wait,
it.
Val, aren't you on the left though? Like,
Yeah, Belle,
no,
aren't you
Literally,
one of
she is.
those
don't
blues?
disrespect me like that. I
Val,
take
like
offense to
you
that.
literally
Anyone her friends are here.
all the signs post. I mean,
Yeah,
point to that. Like, I swear.
Yeah, but
I'm a
why laugh?
Republican.
Why laugh at that, Haifa? You don't really stick a claim in anything,
Bronx, don't you talk to her.
I'm
Exactly.
like pretty like neutral. I don't really
right?
think that women have a place in politics. I'll just let the men handle it.
Right, but it's like
She's just a
yeah,
stupid girl.
right. It's just
Exactly. From
just a bozo
from a
Dane,
from a stupid village in Israel.
right?
Bronx, go back to your emotional island retreat where you're safe.
Haifa, what do you mean you're
Wow.
from Israel? I thought you were from
Was
I'm
Lebanon.
that a
Israeli,
microaggression?
Belle.
Hmm?
Hey,
Leba,
Belle,
nobody knows her there.
you didn't know I was Israeli?
No, you said
I have dual
Lebanese.
citizenship. I'm ethnically Lebanese, but I was born in Israel.
Haifa's a gypsy.
I'm
Oh,
joking, Belle. I'm Lebanese and Iraqi Christian sin.
okay. Well,
You
then it's
know,
settled.
you know that girl. Please, ew.
Haifa's
Some
a
of
real
we dad.
gypsy.
No,
We dad.
I'll drop you for saying that word, Green Lake. You
No,
can't.
no, 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 no.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
pipsqueak.
it really offends the host.
Yeah.
What is we dad's new name?
We Dad is nothing more than a
Olive.
7-Eleven
Yeah,
owning.
olive oil vape.
I had
Olive
tuna
oil.
fish with vegetable oil tonight.
Where's her user account? Oh, I got it.
How long is this game of hide and go seek lasting, Bell? I feel like
Oh,
you're winning.
You got. Oh my god. You got
So,
Bronx,
bored.
so,
you
so she,
black
okay.
people loving.
So Bronx, unlike you, Belle has a life, and she has people who are sleeping in her house, and
Okay.
it's not just a little animal in the corner. That's yeah. So don't
Okay.
worry.
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bronx, you alcoholic, so loving.
I'm sorry.
Who is that? Is that Gabbard?
I'm sorry. Bronx, you are. I don't know what's wrong with me.
What? What happened? You okay?
You are so funny tonight. I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
Like, Green
Goes
Lake is
is
so
Somebody
funny
You
drinking.
likes
did
me.
not
tonight.
screenshot me.
Wait, what did
No,
you
no,
say?
no. Does anyone know B here?
Yes,
What?
Uh-uh.
The
Anyways,
hell is
I'm going to
that?
keep watching from the
yes, I know
outside.
B. Why? What did
So
you do?
You are
B
cracking me up,
B
Bronx.
isn't real.
Good. Thank you. I'm glad to make
Really?
somebody
Okay,
happy.
you have a good night.
Yeah.
Only you
You
and
too.
Belle.
I'm gonna
And
unalive
Haifa.
myself. Oh
No,
my god,
tacos.
Y'all
no!
hear that? I am a good person to some
I thought
people.
that was B this
Tacos
entire
is a
time.
piece of
Wow.
shit the fact that Tacos likes
Okay.
you
I'm gonna share the live camera.
incriminates you.
Who's that?
I don't think
Typhus
that that's
friends.
true, but
Bronx, name one person Tacos likes that's a
Is
good
that
person.
Colin? Oh my god.
I mean, I'm a good person, ding dong. Hello.
Y'all were able to
You're
overtake
just a
that
ding
idea.
dong.
Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. Is that your fucking
It's just a
is that your
picture
home
of.
screen on your phone?
It's
What
just
were
a.
you doing in this live?
Is that Bulb?
Legit, I already slept. I just woke up though,
No,
and I want
that's
to.
Big Haps. I was observing.
What were you doing in this live, Haifa?
I was observing. I was moderating.
What do you
He
have friends
flirts
like
with this
this?
great big
No, I
No,
was
I'll tell you, Robert.
harassed.
She flirts with this great big fat man in front of his wife, who gets cucked all the time. They're out eating Korean barbecue, 16 plates, two of them at the table. And she's like, "Hey, honey, how are you doing?" And like flirting with this man who's taken.
Hey,
Fucked up.
honey.
Wow, that seems like a few men in one.
Robert,
Hi, honey, how are you doing, you
Yeah.
fat piece of shit? That's my
Haifa's
high
a
Well,
five.
slut.
well,
I have a
you're bigger
question.
than him,
I have a
Bronx.
question, Haifa. Like the host that he just pulled up. Who the hell is
That's
that?
Yeah.
Amber. You don't know Queen Amber?
You hang out with?
Oh,
What's going on? You've lost it,
You.
girl.
this is
Oh,
another
wait,
scheme
wait.
Haifa's
Time
pulling.
out.
Uh-oh.
You.
Time out.
You don't know Amber?
No, this is a
You don't.
boondoggle that
Definitely.
she's been planting
Haifa.
seeds for.
Ask
Haifa.
Robert. Robert loves Amber too.
Haifa, you would never go out to brunch with Amber.
I
Would you
would. I
do?
would. Seriously, I would.
No, you
Shut
wouldn't.
up.
I
Would
would.
you
I
be
don't
able to
know.
eat?
Oh my god, you're horrible. Truly.
No, you. Oh my god. Oh my boy.
I'm not going to answer
Haifa
that
and
question. That's
Amber
offensive. I
going to
would.
the hot dog grill.
No, her favorite food's pizza.
It wasn't egg
I
yellows.
can tell. I can tell. Pepperoni too, I bet.
What does that
Oh wow,
mean?
what is that supposed? Wow.
But
Whoa.
are
Areolos.
you calling her a khanzir?
Listen, I'm practicing my roasting for the enemies.
Oh,
But
wow.
what's
So
funny,
good.
Belle? Aren't you the same girl
Is she being
who?
ableist?
No, I'm not sure if you know this about her, but Robert. But Belle's actually Chrislam.
Oh,
What is
wow.
that?
It's
I think
base.
Sounds like a
I thought
portmanteau of Christianity and Islam.
I just thought Belle was being or
No, she's
ableist
A
towards
goofball.
Amber.
no, she's basically saying that Amber's a kafir, and that she thinks
Oh,
she's better because she doesn't eat pork, and she's saying that Amber's a khanzir, which means pig in Arabic.
oh my God. It's so complicated.
Robert, I really went off on Cascade today. I called him a pussy boy. But I
Why?
said I call him Haifa.
Wow.
Because he's an FAG who has HIV.
No, because he was coming for me. He was bringing.
FAGGOTTGPLENIGGGER.
Stop. He was bringing up my private life, my marriage. He was disrespecting
Yeah,
me.
as he lives in a
But
studio
the thing is,
apartment. Like what?
hold on. He brought up so much private shit, right? He was so disgusting to me. You know, I called him a few words. I said your mom a couple of times, pussy boy,
Good
bitch
job.
boy. I made fun of his dad. Why do I feel bad?
His teeth are all fucked up too.
Because
No,
it doesn't
Belle,
feel
don't
good
feel
to hurt people.
bad.
No,
It,
don't listen to these rats.
no,
It doesn't
Belle,
feel good to treat people like shit.
Yeah,
That's
it
why you
does.
feel
It
bad.
feels
That's good.
no, it feels very
Belle,
good.
No, I
Belle.
Don't
think Belle,
listen. It's
that's
two devils on
that's
either
why I
shoulder.
don't hang around those people because I don't feel good to
But she should feel good. She
In the
stood up for herself.
slums.
say mean things. And so although it might be true, some people just don't do well in those spaces. I don't, so I don't join. But to be honest,
Belle,
I
Belle,
suck.
you've been getting a lot more involved than you were for a while, and that's your fault because you used to be in it and then you got out of it for like ever, and now you're kind of back in it.
Belle, good people
I
hurt
stayed
people.
away, but the thing is, Robert, they're coming. You know, they're infiltrating the spaces that I
I
frequent.
know, I've noticed that,
They're,
and I even
they're
had to like,
virus.
I told you the other day I did block T-Bone, not because I hate him or anything, but I just don't. His space does seem to turn into that one more often than not, and I can't. I'm like kind of like you. I have to bow out. Like I'm not. I just don't enjoy it. I don't want to go back and forth. I don't. I hate when I
I
say
hate
things that are
The
T-Bone.
mean.
ghetto.
I mean, I I,
Don't say
I
that about
totally
him.
agree. Not that anyone gives a fuck, but I agree with
The
you, Robert.
ghetto. T-Bone's ghetto. Cascade's ghetto.
Can you stop, please?
What? Bell,
Don't call T-Bone ghetto.
a T-Bone is super
Oh,
ghetto.
and Green, like, I don't know if you know this, but you're unmuted. You're unmuted. You're muted. You're unmuted, man.
Bell, remember, good people hurt people.
Good people do not hurt people. Bad
They
people
hurt
hurt
bad
people.
people. Good people hurt
No,
bad people.
no. Hurt people
No,
hurt people.
I disagree
It's
with
the
what you
opposite.
said, Bell, but I mean, everyone does it.
Bronx,
Everyone does it.
Bronx,
Everyone
isn't
causes pain to somebody else.
It's
yeah, but
about pain.
Bronx, for years on this app, I never used to hit back. People were telling me, yo, yell, say something, do something, right? Once in a while I do, right? When it gets to be too much. But lately I've been doing it more than usual, and it doesn't feel nice afterwards. I regret it, even though these are not nice people. But it's
Yeah.
hurt people hurt people. So I think that these are hurt people, and that's why they hurt people.
Mm-hmm.
So now
Yeah, that's
I feel
true.
bad.
But if you're being
Stop.
fair, if you're being
Now
fair about it, then you would also have the same judgment on why you've come back. It seems like a few times to it. Like maybe you're also need a distraction or something, and like that's how I found TikTok live stuff. Not to get too serious, but it was a distraction from something I was avoiding. And
yeah.
Bell,
if
can
it's
I?
commensurate with your
So
real
but
life,
Bell,
then there's something about that to be fair about too. Like I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just also saying like
But I'm
you wrap it
starting
up.
to think
Wrap it up,
that
Bronx.
hold on, Greenlick. But I'm starting to
I'll
think
be
that
right back.
I like today I hurt a hurt person, and now I feel bad.
Bell, can I mentor you for just a second? Look, two things, okay?
Oh,
Two
brother.
things. Okay, two things. Number one, Bell, I want you to remember this, okay? You cannot take being on TikTok too seriously. Okay, I want you to think about that for a second. Just don't take it too seriously, okay? Because people come on here, everyone knows they're gonna get like a bunch of shit, okay?
But
And
they
that's just the
don't. They
way
don't
to
have to accept it, though. We don't have to
I
yeah.
don't
accept
think
it.
that's
So
I
yeah,
don't think
and
everyone is under that impression.
okay. Well, that it doesn't matter. It's not Belle's responsibility. If people take this too seriously, it's not her responsibility. Okay. The second thing is okay. Belle, this is one of the advantages of being a conservative because being a conservative, we know that other people's feelings are not that important. Okay. Like they're
At
responsible for
scale,
their own
maybe.
feelings. You're responsible for your own feelings. If you let people hurt you, it's because you're emotionally immature. Okay. Because if you have self esteem, you don't let people hurt you. That's a victim mentality. You're like,
Could I
oh, you said this and it hurt me. That's a victim.
Well,
Okay.
and
could
one
I
of the
ask you a
things I've
question, Greenlight?
noticed but hold on. One of the things I've noticed too, Bal, in contrast to other communities on this app, because there are some even as expansive as this one, including all the like residual lives that would circulate around your lives, kind of like this network, is is that this particular network of individuals is very individualistic too. So like what I've also realized is I think it would behoove all of us to be there for each other more often. Like those of us who know each other and like are good to each other, not like going through this back and forth of betrayal in that way too. And because I've noticed it's kind of like makes for a very predatory environment where everyone's just like every man to himself. Because I've noticed a lot of other networks of people that are more, even if they don't like people, if they know them, they kind of are more protective of each other. And so I've been trying to be more cognizant of speaking out for the spaces and not just trying to let rules generically like guide everything because there are human beings involved. And I think that this network of people has been like very fractured for a long time because for whatever reason. But
But
it's weird, but I agree that we shouldn't allow the chaos to come into certain spaces. I think that that should be isolated to like two lives at
Yeah, I
most.
agree with that shit. It always tries to go into Aura's life. It fucking pisses me off.
Belle, let me ask you something. You like yourself, right? Like you know you're a good
Oh,
person
yes.
in general,
I
right?
love myself.
Right. So if
Yeah.
I come to you and I say some hurtful things like, you're a piece of crap, you're a scumbag, whatever, like you're emotionally mature enough to know, fuck off. His opinion is not that important, right?
No.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, so
She's a
people that
woman.
aren't,
Robert,
No.
is that
so
supposed to
people,
be me?
no.
people that aren't
Yeah.
confident, some people that don't have self esteem, you're not responsible if they're fragile, Belle.
That's not true. I mean, you can be strong your whole life, and then you can be at a certain point in your life where you just break down when somebody can say something to you at the
Then
wrong
go get
time.
Yeah,
therapy.
that's
Then
true.
get
But
therapy.
but Green, like I wanted to say this in response to what you're talking about is I don't think because someone like expresses like an attempt to correct someone's behavior against them is necessarily giving them any undue energy from me, because I think I'm well within my right to, not that you're necessarily saying this, but to say like to correct someone by meeting them where they're at, what they're trying to do, I don't think it takes away anything from me. I'm teaching someone that when they do that, I'm going to do this. And yeah, maybe it's not like effective to stop their behavior, but when people watch it as an audience and see someone, at least speak, I feel like saying what I feel needs to be said to someone is not taking anything away from me. You said a while ago something about like, maybe you'll remember, like people want to be the king of the losers basically in messy talk. Like that's, if you're like the coolest person in fucking loser town, like what the fuck does that matter, do you
Well,
remember
Well,
that?
what I'm more concerned about is it coming into the other spaces, and what I'm trying to talk to Bal about is that, which is that I think, and what I'm saying is that we need to, I think, all do our best if we want to make better spaces to not allow that kind of behavior. And I think T-Bone should be a part of that conversation too, because one has to ask themselves, what do they want in free speech? Like, whether people like it or not, I don't do the same thing people do to me. Like, people just make lies up about me. Like, as an example, Bex, whether she hates it or not, I focus on what is one of his topics and core like tenets of his life is race. And if someone's a white supremacist, he takes the opportunity to make his life about that. To speak about my life of made up belief is not the same. And so I think that if he likes to conflate those things, it's like we all need to remember what's messy and what's not. And I think actually, Bally, you do probably one of the best at doing that. Like you just don't have like a tolerance for like personal life stuff, and that does well in your life. But I think him, it gets on his life in particular, it seems to get like very
Issues.
confused and
Wait,
and
are
and,
you
and
saying
very
you're
carried
are you
away.
saying you're a white supremacist and you don't want nobody to talk about you being a white supremacist?
Belle, what I'm wondering is, weren't
What?
you saying that you kind of hurt Cascade's feelings and you felt bad about it?
Yeah, she said that.
Um, he didn't act like he was hurt, but I feel bad about
Right.
what I
So
said.
what I was talking about was Cascade knowingly creates an environment where there are insults said at each other. That's his MO, right? So if you fall into that arena and you kind of go at him, it's okay because that's what he's signing up for. He goes after other people. He calls me a 3PDO. I mean, that's just who he is.
But also,
Are
Robert, like
you?
Robert, wouldn't you say that like the fact that messy talk does is like so toxic, it's kind of working exactly how people want it to be? So to like try to forage for like positive or like
No, because this
alternate
is not
like
a new
sources.
dynamic. This is not a new dichotomy either that's presented to this entire network of individuals. No, there are like two people who have resided over this hell for longer than most. Mostly, I would
Mm.
say Bold is probably the worst of it, but it can be and should be isolated to those lives. I think everyone knows what those lives are, and that programming coming onto other people's platforms is only damaging to everything around it. It's
Okay, so
not.
can I ask a question about
This isn't
Aura's
a
live?
new dilemma.
But Aura's live earlier, it seemed kind of like you and Haifa, and all good. Like y'all were kind of like it felt like y'all were being kind of trolly in there or messy. Uh, and that's I think a space that at least I've spent a lot of time trying to be like replete with like this is not like active, messy.
What's your
That.
question?
My question is why I do it there. What's different about that space? Or is there a difference?
Right. So I don't think we're defining what a mess is, and you're not even listening to what I've defined as what the mess is. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think being funny and making jokes is a mess, and I don't actually care who's doing that where, as long as a room is like being read in some form. But
That
what
is
I'm
the
talking
biggest. I agree with you. That is the biggest problem is reading the room. Sorry, go ahead.
right, what I'm talking about is the vitriol. Like to me, I have kind of large parameters that I'm saying are pretty okay to operate within. It's to me just this weird thing about going for people's lives as though it matters. Like people will just bring up the weirdest things about each other's personal lives, true or not true, and just ruin conversations. Like that is not a way to have productive conversations. So then the space is now broken. Like if you're going to create or inspire a place where good conversations can happen, respect is going to be had, or you're not going to have that.
See, that's one of the great things that Robert does that just simply not a lot of people can do. Maybe Haifa, me, I'm kind of a genius, but there's a big, 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 big difference between trolling and saying things that are just kind of crazy and stupid and this sort of like, you're, married to someone who's molesting your children and you're a 3PDO and you're like a dick sucking FAGGOT. Like,
Right.
there's
Right.
a big difference between what the people on Bold's lives do to go after and really hurt people, and what like Haifa and me and like Robert do, which is just stupid shit that's funny.
I can sense a difference in the approach, but like there's also like this duplicitous thing about like I don't think I'm ever going to get, at least like right here in a context where it's like slightly public, an honest answer out of anybody about like what their actual motives are. Nor are you beholden to tell me that, but I think it would make it a lot easier to understand if sometimes people were a little bit more forthcoming with like, yeah, I'm just on here to fucking fuck around.
Well,
And
I mean, that's just not true, though. I mean, that's a testament to the people that you're around, which is seems to be people who lie a lot. But no, the testament of like why Bel's on here, I don't think there's like much of a question. Why I'm on here, I don't think there's much of a question. I think that you're probably now in this is what I tell Nick, I tell everyone who engages with those people. You start to believe your own lie. Like you really don't know what is real anymore. And it comes
I
down
mean,
to like
that's,
the
yeah,
individuals.
I agree. I felt that uh, a lot. Like I kind of happened upon Andy's live months ago and didn't really understand what it was, and then found out over the course of months that it's like kind of acting in the sense that like certain people who are more aware of how the space works will poke at people's like soft underbelly, and if it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. But this outreach thing that I've seen recently where like people are going into different lives that are specifically not messy, I agree with you. I think is fucked up. But also like I'm not, I'm very new to all this stuff and ignorant to a lot of it. I'm not trying to like say you're wrong or I'm right or anything like that. I'm just asking. I'm not trying to like
Well,
argue or
one of the interesting things, Bronx, and I'll say this, and I think this will bring a lot of like insight, right? And I want you to indulge me for a second. Go ahead, out of all the people, Andrew, Nick, Bold, whatever, the other 20 or 30 people, go ahead and try to name something about me that you know about me based on all the rumors that you've heard. And I'll tell you if it's true. Like,
Well, no,
go
but see,
ahead.
that's the idea, which is that it's not about you. The idea is that they're engaging in a non-real version of everyone, which
Well,
is why
that's
I
what
try
I
to
mean.
talk
I'm
to people
giving,
about it all the time. Like as an
I know, but
example,
that's,
the fact
I,
that some people think I'm close to 40, like that's just
yeah,
okay. It doesn't make me 40.
but I'm using just one example, and I'm kind of an extreme example. Bronx, try to name one thing about me that you think you know about me.
you were born in Jersey, but you told me that.
Well,
Eh,
I'll wrap it up real quick. So you
okay.
like the idea is like, okay, I'm this extreme racist. That's wrong. that I'm just like 3PDO that dates, underage women. That's wrong. That like I think money is the only thing in the world that matters. Well, that's wrong. Like, so I've fed into all these myths, and that's what Bold does. That's what they do. What Robert was talking about is they lie about people. They lie about Robert. They lie about Nick. They lie about Andrew. Like the whole world is so toxic because it like paints these people as
Well, but
caricatures.
it's a group of people that do it though, and that's what I'm trying to say to him too, which is that not everyone's living in that lie. But I have to remind even people like my friends who were my friends before they met like that, those people even start to believe those lies, and I have to remind them. Like people will start coming to me about even Belle. I mean, honestly, she really does believe a lot of lies. She jokes with me about homosexuality. Like I'm a Christian person. I don't find any of that funny. It's if it's ever been out of my mouth, it's not true. And so, but that's something that's frequently thrown around over there. Robert gets this,
Well,
Robert
but
does this
Bronx,
with men, blah blah blah. And so then, but it's to say that the detachment is like, who wants to engage with that? If you're a sound-minded individual, to argue with that starts to make you kind of a crazy person.
and
Like
Bronx, what I
it's
was trying to say, what Robert is also saying is name something that Robert or Haifa or me say about people that really like goes to undermine who they are and creates like a myth. We don't get into that depth of trying to destroy people's character. We don't get into that. That's a super level of toxic.
There's I can't say the same for both of y'all, but Robert at least in part feels like some of the the persona is to like trick people that think you're being truthful into showing who they really are. And if any of that is true, I think that's really interesting. I'm not really sure. While I think I don't know Green Lake better, but I've had more experience with Green Lake. I don't really know what, unless you're just feeding into like whatever they're trying to accuse you of, like what the point is if you don't like it. I don't know if
Well,
that's what you
well,
said, but
well, one of the things that I've done that's been like, and Robert kind of talks about it, has been kind of a bad idea is that if you start to kind of feed into the fantasy, it does become kind of bad, right? So I've been labeled a racist, so I become a super racist. I've been labeled a pervert, so I become super pervert. I've been called, someone who's like only cares about money, so I act like I only care about money. So the problem with these lives that like destroy people's character is, you start to just say, fuck it. You guys are scumbags. I'm just going to become that. And that's kind of like what Belle's talking about. She's trying to like keep her integrity and not become like a bad person. I'm like the opposite. I said, fuck it. I'm just going to feed into it. So that's one of the problems with these lives is some people just say, fuck it. I'm just going to start hating everybody like me. And some people like Belle, like think about like, do I really want to feed into this negativity? And Robert's like the good angel that's like, no, don't feed into it. Like, you're a good person. Just don't deal with those people.
well, and to
Yeah.
be honest, so the only difference between me and a lot of the people is my threshold. Like I didn't know what was going on for a while. Like at first I was a little bit maybe confused like you. Like I used to think that all these issues had solutions, and that people, and I thought underneath all of that would become political people again, people that wanted to talk about like the
Yeah.
issues.
I felt the
But what
exact same way. I was
but
like, what did
once I
this used to be?
realized But once I realized it's for the sake of what it is, and it's the enjoyment of that, that's when I bowed out from everyone, and I just wasn't a part of anyone anymore.
I'm kind of in a transitionary thing where I have met people inside of this space specifically that I enjoy talking to, and since I'm not doing fucked up shit, I don't see the reason why I should have to avoid anyone other than like I'm not going into like Nick's live anymore. I haven't for a long time, but like say what you will about whoever. I'm not even going to mention names, but there's people that I've spend enough time where I'm like, I enjoy talking to you. You have interesting way of looking at things. I don't think I should be robbed of that because other people are playing a dumb game. So the problem has been like communicating that, hey, without saying anything about what you're into, I'm saying I'm not, but also I still like talk to certain people that are involved, and that's been kind of tricky to balance the line where it's like even people I like will come in and they will do something messy, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to fucking do that. I don't want to hear two people yelling at one another, and like that. So that's been a little, whatever. But the idea that, if I look at somebody that has been more consistently in the cycle of drama, that does not make sense to me. I also don't have like a fake version of my emotions. Like I get upset when people upset me. And I think when someone says something wrong, there's a duty in some way to like speak the truth to that thing. And I'm aware that most of the people in the space are able to kind of like have a governor on like, at least, the people that are here for the most of it is like, yeah, some people like kind of do weird, nefarious shit because it's separate from them. And I just don't have that gear switch. And I've told everyone, I was like, I'm not good at it and y'all don't want me here. So I'm going to go over here and it's fine. You can call it running away or safe space or whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't want to, I'm not interested in arguing with, middle-aged women. I don't care. Like I'm
Yeah,
not.
And
and
gay people.
and Robert
Yeah.
will call me out on my bullshit because I'm going to say something that might be full of shit. But one of the things that I have is a different perspective is when I grew up in the 80s and 90s, people would say a lot of horrible things and it was all tongue in cheek and everyone kind of tolerated each other and said, oh, well, that wasn't really great, or I don't know, that was insensitive. And they kind of looked the other way. And one of the things that I've witnessed on TikTok is, especially with the 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds and even the 40-year-olds, is that there's really this, if you kind of step out of bounds and say the wrong thing, there's a cancer culture in drama talk. There's a cancel culture where you can do one thing and you're labeled like a horrible person or a total gay person or a total liar or a total manipulator or a total racist. And so there's not really, the reason I don't take it so seriously is I kind of look at TikTok and especially drama talk as like a bunch of judgmental kind of cancel culture people that don't really want to know each other, that don't really want to be tolerant, that don't really want to have dialogue. They just cancel each other the minute you say one bad thing.
Well,
Very
I mean,
effectively,
I
I
think
would
at
say
a
that. Yeah.
spiritual sense, I define it as like a demonic thing. I think that they're feeding on, as this is how I've always articulated it, I really think that they're kind of feeding on the energy that it produces to be hateful, and so they find that with each other.
I mean, I think that what you just said, Robert, is I think the most important reason why it's able to kind of continue to just perpetuate is that there aren't any real consequences for the behaviors. Whereas like when I grew up, fighting was more of a thing. It wasn't like crazy, but I have experience with it growing up into school and things like that. And that just does not exist here in the way that corrects behavior, other than people claiming that they've been doxxed. And like, I hope that, no one's life has been fucking ruined, but I also only hear that from people saying it. I can't, it's like, there's no real way to corroborate it unless I'm going to spend a bunch of time fucking looking at documents and like, I don't, whatever, like there's no real end to stories. They just keep going because there is no fruition. There's no catharsis. There's no, and that's the way they want it. And that's fine.
Well,
But like, I don't know.
one of the things that's really interesting is I'll talk to my view of the underpinning, how things are kind of underpinning the foundation of things, and then it'll get back to what Robert is talking about with the spiritual. Is that I do believe there was a time for me 3 years ago where I might have said, well, the blacks do this, and therefore I'm a racist. And then I try to walk it back. And there really was, I swear on my own, whatever, everything that's important to me's life, that there was a time where I really tried to walk back the fact that I did say something wrong and I wanted to be polite and respectful and not offend anybody and not come across as a racist. But then there was this like avalanche of like, oh no, you're just a racist, and you've got to work on that, and now you're just an evil person. And then it gets back to, well, okay, so there's no I'm sorry forgiveness. There's none of that. Once you cross the line, there's no forgiveness, which is kind of like what Robert talks about. Like it's a spiritual problem on TikTok. There is no talking. There is no forgiveness. There is no Effie going to Bex and going, let's work this out. All right, I forgive you. You forgive me. I love you. There becomes like this sort of demonic thing where Satan is at play, where people yell at each other, they scream at each other. There's depression is created, anxiety is created, aloneness is created, separation is created. People are not friends. 1 minute they're best friends, 6 months later they're enemies. Like there really is, and this is just my opinion, there really is like, and I'm just going to say it, I truly believe that there is some evil going on with TikTok. I really don't think it brings, from the areas that I go in, I don't think that it brings anything that is like what love in God and Christianity and forgiveness and brotherhood. Like it's a sick place.
Why are you here then?
Because I'm a kind of a sicko. Like I'm not a perfect person. Like I know there's things about me that are bad habits. Like I know I drink too much Rockstar, but I still drink it. I know that I shouldn't smoke cigarettes, but I smoke it. Like I know, even though while I'm doing some things that are not healthy, I know they're unhealthy, right? Just because you know something is unhealthy doesn't mean you're not going to do it. And I do believe that people get addicted, and I do believe I am a little addicted to TikTok, and it is an unhealthy experience.
I didn't mean to say it like pointing out the hypocrisy, because I was talking about this earlier. Like everybody fucking forgets that because people are hypocrites does not take them away from any conversation necessarily. I wasn't saying it that
I know
way.
I'm being a hypocrite.
Literally,
I know that I think it's bad, and I still do it. I know it's
no. I do too. What I meant to say is like, why do you like find yourself on here? Is not to say like, well, you still do it. I mean, like, do you know what it is that
because
like,
I'm a sick because I do some stupid, disgusting, sick
He
things.
enjoys what they enjoy.
I enjoy pissing people off. There's part of me that is also sick.
Okay.
Like I'm not telling you, I'm not kidding when I say that we're different. So like there's those of us, I think, like you, me, and Belle. I don't know really for you, but I know for me, and I think for her too. I don't. It doesn't work with my personality. Like I don't enjoy it. And I feel sorry, like she does, when I do things and I say things, and so it's not.
I
It
never
doesn't
felt
wear
good
well.
after yelling
But
at
there's a lot of
TV.
people that aren't like that. There's a lot of people. Most people.
Yeah. Is there a reason? And I'm just saying this so I know I said it. Is there a reason why both of y'all are willing to have this conversation now? Because there's a part of me that's saying like, these two dudes are trolling you right now with how available you are to have this kind of conversation.
I don't. I just don't even care what you think, honestly.
Okay,
But I'm just talking to you about it.
I always think it's interesting when someone's kind of like at that fork of like, what is TikTok? You know what I mean? Like, is it real? Is it not real? Is it a place to find friends? Is it not a place? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Like, it's a really weird, like I hit that moment in year 1 or 2 where I thought it was really cool. I thought it was really cool. And then I realized, wow, this stuff is really fucked up. And like, there's this journey that happens for some people, not all, but you really think TikTok is one thing, and then you're like really awakened to it later, what it is.
Yeah.
It's a real experience. Like
I've had a few different like moments like that where there was a difference between like, why am I here versus like doing an audit or inspecting like the behaviors of the people that I'm interacting with, which I think is interesting. But there's this notion that comes up a lot where people say, "Hey, it's just TikTok," and I kind of disagree with that in the sense that like I am not able to. I don't know if there's just something I don't know that other people do, but I don't have a way to modulate or
Well,
truncate like my
yeah, but it's
reactions to how
different.
people
It's
say stuff. So
it's
when people say things, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a real consequence in like the real life sense, but also I can't tell that to the way that my body responds to when somebody says something.
yeah, but
And so in
it's
that
different.
sense, it's as real as anything else.
But it's different for everybody. Like what I think
Yeah.
Robert is much more different than me is that he's able to sort of not really care at all. And I tend to care, even though I shouldn't care. So then I've learned to not care as a coping mechanism because I think, you know, it's just like a weird thing. Everybody's different. Some people are affected. Some people do love. Like, look, let's be clear. You have to remember, Robert's not like this at all, but there are definitely some people on here, and I'm not going to well, okay, I will mention a name. So there are some people on here that absolutely love. There is this thing, and you could look it up medically. There is this thing where you can learn to get pissed off and get so pissed off that your body produces, I don't know if it's adrenaline or whatever drug it is, but you can actually get high on this phenomenon, self righteous anger. And there's real studies that show that a lot of alcoholics do it, where after they get sober, they have to learn to also break the addiction to anger and self righteous anger because they get high on it. And what I've noticed is there are people who really love to sort of like catch people doing stuff and then yell at them and correct them and then drive them into the ground as if they're like on some righteous crusade and they're so angry about it and I can see like, oh, they're doing it, they're getting high, like they're getting high right now, being so mad and so angry, and all these drugs and
Yeah.
adrenaline are going into the body. And someone like I would call Siren or October, these are people that are addicts that like to get high on self-righteous anger. And there are people like Robert who want nothing to do with that.
Yeah. There's also this thing called the race to innocence or the race to the margins that I was reading about a few months ago, where it's like someone's own like isms or intersectionality is a way to like guard them or protect them from being held accountable like other people are in situations. It was like something that was discovered in like second wave feminism or something, but people would say things like, as a Texan with one arm that is Chicano and da 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 da, and not really using any of those things for like their intended purposes, but in order to kind of pad their own culpability in a situation. That's another thing, like along with this high that people get of being better than people, whatever that means, I think is interesting. It's also not new, it's not a new thing. I think that this is like TikTok has become like the meth version of what, used to be, IRL, like swag, flower, like it used to be this really,
What does that even mean?
it means like, when I'm sorry, when people are able to admonish and castigate and like shun people in real life, it's a little bit it's harder to come by as opposed to anonymous voices on your phone that you can yell at whenever you want, that you're never going to meet up with. That's to say, you have more opportunities to have this like supremacy, perceived against other people in your mind that you can
Well,
completely
but what we've done,
confabulate for all.
and I think what we've done poorly at though too is regulating where this all can go, and I think that's what bothers me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because now
But I
it's in
think
Bell's live, now it's in T-Bone's live.
what I think is really funny, like from a sociological standpoint, like a real study, like a real college class, right? Like if there was like a professor that was like, okay, kids, we're gonna study drama talk, right? And what's really interesting would be like if a teacher said, okay, so this character, you know, Queen, or this character, so and so, is like giving 30 hours of her life. She's not doing charity work. She's not doing extra work to save money. She's not helping her family. She's literally giving like half or all of her free time to just tell people they're wrong, or tell people they need to do this, or tell people that they lied, or prove this and prove that, and argue this and argue that. And like, and that, let's say the professor goes, okay, class, what I've noticed is she gets nowhere. Nobody ever learns from her. So what is she really doing? Like, what is the byproduct of all of that, where that person is constantly yelling at people, telling them they're incorrect all the time? Like, what is Queen trying to get out of that? Because it isn't changing people's lives. Like, that is not what's happening, right? Like, so what is it about that person that comes back day after day after day after day that wants to just yell at people and feel superior? And it's like a really interesting question. Why is that human organism doing that?
Well, I don't find that part that hard to understand as far as, especially women. Social enforcement is actually necessary. It's not unnecessary. Women have always spearheaded that because they've had the time to. But and this is anthropology evolution, but I just think it's directionless in today's world. Like you have to strap it to something like a solid framework like religion. That's how we've done it historically. And we don't anymore. And so you have women who think they're socially enforcing, I don't know what. It's a quite strange thing that seems on here.
Well, what do you think that person would do 100 years ago when they didn't have this sort of, you
The same
know,
thing, start a witch hunt. Literally, it's not much different.
Gossip,
Women are
you
kind of
know,
out of control.
done. Yeah, they be doing too much sometimes.
Always. That's why we usually keep them a little bit more under wrap. But nowadays they're out and about.
yeah, you notice, right? Robert's right. I just thought of that. It's either women or gay people. It's really
They're
feminine people.
chaos. They're chaos. The two of them equal the circus.
And then Andrew, the oddball straight male, who's also an addict.
Wow, I was dropped. Okay. Well, Robert, I'm still shocked that B is not real.
Oh my
And then there's
gosh.
Haifa, who
I went, I
is,
went, looked it up for myself.
and then there's
Yeah.
Haifa, which
But you know
is,
what? If you keep the act up, they'll keep it up.
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
this
I know, I
intellectual
know.
Because
Haifa.
the person really enjoys being B.
I'll let them enjoy it.
What
Wait,
are we
but do
talking
you?
about?
So
It's
is the
funny though, because
person
he's a normal guy.
you saw him?
I've talked to him.
That's funny.
Because it wasn't like he wasn't in a hostile space when they called it out, and they called it out, and he just came back on his normal account, and everybody knew who it was.
That's funny. Do I know them?
He was friends. No, no. I don't think so. No, this is like in like debate, bro talk. I don't know what you call it.
Is
Like
is he
deep in the
conservative or?
far right,
That's really funny.
like
You're
super
funny.
far right.
Thank you, Greenland.
I love the opening B's opening line that she was trying to take down the global south.
Yeah, it's so funny. Everything about her is funny.
The
Like,
global
even
south, Jesus
the
Christ.
username. The username
Hey,
is
Robert.
free
I
black
love black
people.
people. Yeah,
Free,
free black
yeah.
people.
Like, what the
Ro-
hell?
And
Robert,
you
I
know what
feel.
their sorry, Green, like one sec. Their advice they were like, well, if you want to keep this going, the only thing I would change is your username because they're like, that's trying too hard.
I feel like we're
Well,
talking about Star Trek. What are we
what
talking about?
This
he
person
he
be.
really does sound like a liberal trans girl. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't actually sound that way.
That's funny.
It's got to be the best gimmick since Fashion Nova.
Oh,
It's better.
damn!
Oh
You
my
I,
heard? Oh,
God,
you,
it's
you heard? You heard?
Memphis.
No, no, no. But guys, I didn't want to throw this guy all the way under the bus. Damn! Everyone's hearing.
no, that's okay. I'll keep you
No, no,
up.
no.
Don't
I'll,
worry.
I'll keep. Yeah, a lot of folks don't know what kayfabe is. I never break kayfabe.
Right.
I don't even know what that means, but you know, B is literally so cute. Like, I wish I could marry her.
B's funny. But then you know what was funnier is that when they pulled all those pictures up of that person,
Yeah, like who
it
is that?
gets quite crazy.
The way it's an actual woman though, lesbian. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, Memphis,
Yeah.
I have a new nickname for Tina.
What's that?
The turtle squirt.
Oh,
Ew.
Dot, you will know one of the people that was on the panel that it was exposed on was Whitoid.
Oh, dude,
Oh, I
dude,
can't
White
stand
Toy's kind of
him.
a chaos agent, isn't he? That
He's
dude's
I
he's
always
hate
got
funny.
some.
him.
Yeah.
He's so annoying.
What
He
about
knows
that?
so many crazy things.
Dude,
Wait,
he is. He's definitely in my top 10 TikTok folks. Like he
wait,
is.
You
Memphis, am
like
I a
him?
chaos
Oh, I
agent?
He's
can't stand.
cool.
No, he's too annoying for me.
Am I a
What'd you
chaos
say,
agent?
Greenlee?
Am I a chaos agent?
Yeah, you're
So
number one chaos agent.
it's so
Am I in
Jewish.
your top 20?
No, the funny. I said you're number one.
Yeah, but you're lying. What am I in? But
Why do we had this thing, Robert? Remember that time when there were like four people on the panel? They all they all had
What's so funny?
It's weird. There's some funny times. I think I know what you're
they,
talking about.
they had foot avatars up because
His foot is so weird
It's
looking.
so gross.
but he had to show his foot to prove he was a white person because everybody accused him of being Jewish.
And then when he showed it to everyone, the funny things people say.
It looks like a hot
Uh,
dog or some shit. His foot. It's so weird looking.
that's the kind. I actually have it. That's the kind of feet that's still a homeland.
It's just
hey,
special.
Bronx, have you noticed something similar between Memphis, Haifa, and Robert?
We laugh. We like to laugh.
No, there's a connection between two different personality traits. And I want you to
Um,
become like that.
why?
They're all three super smart and they're all three super funny, right? So the dumber
Yeah.
you are, the more serious you take TikTok.
Well, that's thank you, Green Light. That's really nice coming from you. Memphis is number one spot. So that's great. You
So
truly are.
who
You truly are special, Green Light.
so who's the dumbest, right? And took it way too serious. That would be Ethy.
No, I can't say who I think, but
Effie kind of like he kind of transcend. He's just like kind of a content king. I mean, like everything about that dude is unintentionally funny. Greeley, did I tell you about when my real friends in real life heard Effie, what was going on with him? We were driving back from fucking duck hunting, and somehow my Bluetooth synced with the truck we were in, and so they could hear everything that was going on TikTok, and everybody starts kind of looking at me, and I thought I was hearing it through my earbuds. And then
What the fuck?
I have to explain that this is when Effie is saying he's crying about losing Siren, and then he comes on the panel. It's like, Nick and Andrew, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna say something that's gonna turn the world on its head.
No.
Siren, was it real, dude? And I'm trying to explain like the lore behind these people, and they like can't fucking believe that people just get on this app to like yell at each other for hours on end. But yeah, Effie's just content king, dude.
I mean, it really is. And I will say there is something about me that's kind of funny. I really did like things like soap operas or, nighttime TV growing up where there was like a real storyline for 2 or 3 or 4 seasons. And I will say that like I will put on my earbuds and I know I'm banned and I don't give a shit and I will listen to this shit and I'm just in love with the craziness of how just the characters' stories are so fucked up.
I think
It's
that's like a
a
dissociative disorder type thing.
Yeah, I'm psycho, but it really is a soap opera of crazy people.
I mean, what's so funny is that for some people, this is their real life trauma. Like,
I
like this
I
is what they're going through. It's kind of
You know
crazy.
who
I know,
you know who
but watching it,
you know who fundamentally impresses me the most is like the nine devicers, the ones who are recording every live and the ones that they say she's got the receipt, they've got it.
Oh
Those
yeah,
people are
the minute takers.
those ones impress
I
me.
mean,
Like you
they
can hate them, but they're
really.
weird. Like the
The
Mimis of the
scribes.
world. What a
Like
freak!
Oh, I mean, truly, and
What a fucked
so
up! What a
deep, so
freak!
deep in it that breakfast, lunch, and dinner revolves around
well,
recording.
I
the
just can't
people,
imagine being like the husband of somebody like that. It's like, you know what
oh,
happened today in the
unbelievable.
Like
thing.
Mimi's
Mimi's
husband,
husband.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, Mimi's husband has got to be in another world of
Jesus.
hate.
Do you know how nice Mimi's husband is? Do you know how nice he is? He's such a
He's
nice guy.
I've seen, yeah, I can't listen to stories like that. Somebody being like, guess what I said to him? I don't give a fuck.
The
Like,
people that absolutely impress the shit out of me are the people that can remember what somebody said 3 months ago and clock it. Like they don't even need the video recordings. Like these people are next level, like photographic memory
Okay,
crazy
thank
psychos.
you, thank you. You know who I actually really do enjoy is I think Andrew's funny.
I like
yeah.
Andrew.
Andrew's
Yeah,
funny. Andrew's funny as fuck.
there's something about him. I just like him, but like he's so crazy.
Well, what I love about Andrew is he knows he's kind of funny. He's kind of charming about it. And yet at the same time, he doesn't know that
Yeah,
he's a total loser, psychopath, and he takes himself too seriously.
I
I mean, it's
There's
some people that are the best at it are kind of the same people that are the best at prank phone calls. I don't know if you guys know who like Longmont Potion Castle is, but he's like this famous. He's like the Mozart of prank phone calls, even though it's kind of a dying art. But the goof is to
are.
confuse people and keep them on the line. That's it. Like that's what makes a good prank phone call, and that's what he does. He's like unsure of himself, but also throws enough information in to where you're like, wait, what? What did you say? No, that didn't happen. And it just like stirs the pot enough to where people continue going in.
well, what I love is I have a hobby, like a tiny little hobby, where I really like to find kind of like some people collect rocking chairs. I really like to find people that if they didn't have like rich relatives, they would be homeless. But because of rich relatives, they somehow think they're somebody and they have like some position of power, even though they don't know without their rich relatives, they would be homeless.
Is it true that everyone's coming for Bex for being a racist?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
I thought that was like an
Wow.
ongoing goof.
I don't really watch them.
But I loved how she skated around it and wouldn't engage.
No, the only reason I know is because she said it. She was like the other day. She's like, "I've been getting dragged for 8 hours, and everyone seems to agree with Robert." And I was like, "All right."
Oh my god! I
Like,
mean, who isn't a little racist? Literally, like
Well,
you
you can't
know,
really escape hanging out with Robert for 6 months and then Andrew for 3 and then Nick for 3 and not say you kind of like put up with some racist pretty, you snuggle
well,
with
but
them.
that's her problem. Her problem is that she won't just admit it. That's
When
her
I first
problem.
heard about Robert, they talked about you like fucking Voldemort. Like,
Oh,
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Robert,
that guy
For
Robert's
doesn't
some
not
come
for
around.
some
showing
reason,
you.
so for some reason, and Dot and everyone probably maybe can attest to this the most, but even he can probably the most because of how big his personality is or how polarizing. When I get introduced to any space, it seems I even joked with him the other day. Like I'm like the guy. I'm just like the racist.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
the.
it's hilarious, and it's crazy because I mean, just the other day, even Robert was like, "Yeah, I'm not that hard on that topic. I'm a little bit softer on that issue." And it's like, dude, I would probably call. I don't know. I feel like I do a lot more than you, but for whatever reason, you get like
I've
labeled
got the title.
the yeah. You got the belt.
Yeah, I do, and I just wear it at this point. but like everywhere I go, because it's not even just these lives. I'm the guy. It's
Did
funny.
you still have like the same like thoughts about like trying to find some kind of prescriptive way to get people to use their time in some other way before you had the title? Like, have you always like whether or not people thought you were or
So
were? Yeah, go ahead.
what it is for me is my lack of caring. Like I used to try to understand as much as I could, let's say in my academic college years and then extended that into my young adulthood. But there was a point where I kind of feel like I understood the ruse that I was under. It was kind of fight um, a bazooka with your hands behind your back, and I just refused to do that. I don't. My brain doesn't even work that way, really. I just kind of don't do anything or treat anyone any other way than what they'll do to me. And the tit for tat is where I'll get caught up sometimes because as soon as you say something about me, I'll basically just say the same thing virtually back. But I don't have a like I'm not gonna be called like white racial slurs and feel like I can't say something back. It's just that's what adulthood is. If you're gonna say that, you're gonna get it back.
So like, it's not an ambivalent thing. It's just you feel like you want things to not be like this, but also you're not afraid to interface with how it is currently.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna be in those environments, that's how I engage, like quite reactionary, I suppose, but I'd prefer not to say things that hurt others, so I prefer not to be in those spaces.
Do you agree with that, Dot? Uh, are you about the same with like
No,
giving people?
Dot loves the show. Dot's into the
That's it.
show.
That's it.
Uh, yeah, this app serves two primary purposes for me. One, endless distraction and entertainment, and then two, it gives me the ability to kind of test reactions for certain kind of ideas I want to throw out there. But yeah, I mean, if I can get on a panel and troll some liberal into a hysterical screaming match, yeah, that's funny to me.
Is there any what you said? Throw out ideas to like test how people react to it. Is that for a goal for something else? Like
Yeah,
what?
just
Can
things
I
for
ask
things.
what?
Well, yeah, just things in my personal life. I can't go into too many details, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's just easy. I mean, if you have something that you think is like a controversial idea, it's a whole lot safer to kind of experiment with people that you have no real social contract with, before
I
you,
see.
yeah.
I mean, the overall reason why I like the app is that, for sure. That's kind of my number one reason why I like the app. For like the more engaging conversations. Even when I say engaging, I still take I'm saying like more debate, coordinated conversations, not the ones that we're discussing.
I'm really, I don't have a lot of friends, but I do have a couple, and I will say that Memphis has changed my life because, I used to feel a little guilty about my racism, and now I'm just realizing it's smarter.
Very welcome.
Good. You have
Happy I
grown
could do
as a
that for you.
person.
Wow, that was well said.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so now like,
It was almost like English was your first language.
yeah, I like at first I thought, wow, there's something wrong with me, and then Memphis came along, and I was like, oh no, I'm on to something.
No, this guy has charts for all of it.
Yeah, this
I'm just joking.
in my arena.
Yeah, because like for me, Bronx, I work in the field. I don't know if you know that, but for me, I appreciate what Memphis is saying the most, which is it keeps you in the know of things that otherwise you get quite insulated from, which is to say that if you're just under like let's say your entire orbit is even very engaging on let's say uh YouTube or Rumble, that can take it to like a 6 that these conversations can take it to a 10 on the same conversation and actually kind of maybe grind it out actually. So
But
for that, it becomes highly beneficial for things like
like good
public
ideas are worth,
sentiment.
or like good ideas
Well,
are worth
or so like
defending,
for
or
somebody like as an example too, like take being an advisor for politicians. If you even if you're academically trained, academia can't teach you how to know the needs of the Black community. Um, can't teach you the things they like, that they don't like, that drive them nuts, the words that make them want to do and this and that and go here and there. And so like when if I have to run campaigns in for and considering people that I don't know, I'm kind of useless.
Bronx, I will say though, I have learned some really important things. Like, I never understood cults before, but after meeting Memphis, if Memphis got like a compound with hot chicks, like I would like be gone. I'd
Okay,
be in
all
a
right.
cult.
You're gone. You're gone. Stop using Memphis as your scapegoat. You can come back.
What happened?
We're scapegoating. We're using
He's
scapegoats.
yeah,
That's
he's
the
touching
favorite.
himself right now.
That's the favorite game of some.
I'm just saying, I found my leader.
Okay, wait, is that Bronx or Green Lake that's breathing into the fucking mic?
It's Green Lake.
Not me.
Well, I mean, we all know that our former leader is doing so well, Nick, and I'm just happy to know that. Actually, I wish him the best.
I wish he would call me a stand-in word one last time.
Oh, oh wow, oh wow, he used to call you that.
Aw.
I'm joking.
Like the good old days.
Wow, everyone's dropping? What the hell?
I don't know.
Like flies. Green Lake, I think you made people uncomfortable.
I'm still here, Haifa.
You are?
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm walking.
Where to?
I was smoking a cigarette.
Oh,
That's why I'm breathing hard, because I just walked 10 blocks.
that shouldn't make you out of breath, though. No.
You had to walk 10 blocks for a cigarette.
Hello,
Oh, look who it is, Randy Marsh. I haven't seen that name in a while.
Randy. He unfollowed me.
He should. You're an anti-Semite.
Yeah, no, it's not about that. His girlfriend hates me.
Mm,
She's jealous of me.
no, I don't. I doubt it.
No, she is. She's intimidated.
I think that you're maybe just being anti-Semitic right now, actually.
Well, she's one of them. Yeah, she is. I don't know if
You're
he's
saying,
still. I'm not sure if he's still with her.
yeah, you're just, you're just one of them.
Yeah, I'm anti.
Of course, W me. I call uh, these
Right.
boys out. I feel like being a goy is kind of like being an N-word. Does that make sense? It's kind of like when
No.
you hate when you hate the Jews, like it's like shut up, you goy.
No, see, mine's the opposite. I feel like they're the N words. Does that
You
make
know what I mean?
sense?
Like you deserve to be put in your place when you hate them.
Because they smell really weird, and God cursed them. So I don't know. God cursed two groups of people, and I won't say who, but I think we can guess. Get up here,
Wow.
Randy.
You're just another racist.
Who's this, Robert?
Proudly, Robert, proudly.
It's Gidget.
Who's Gidget?
Good morning,
He's
Robert.
black.
Good
Hey,
morning,
oh, hey,
Belle.
Hey,
hey,
hey
Gidget.
Gidget.
Gidget, are you really black?
Gidget hates me.
I don't hate anyone, Martha.
He's
He
pro-black,
said
and you
hey.
better be too.
She's
What?
not pro-black.
Oh
She's
wow, is this Nick?
Hey, Nick.
Oh, another racist.
Hey Nick, how are you? Funny seeing you here at this hour.
Canceled. Canceled.
Say,
Hey,
What is
say,
that?
say the
Wait,
N-word.
whatever is that supposed to mean? What do you mean canceled?
maybe because you're a racist.
It turns out honesty is not the best way.
Oh God, what did you do? Wait, what happened? What happened? Oh Lord, what happened? Oh God, my head's filling up with images. And what happened? Did you like snap? This is not what I wanted.
Are you back?
We can say it's Robert's fault.
Wait,
Oh
He
my God.
he called someone Hardy R.
are you
A
back?
simple man, a simple man who snapped. You know what? If Memphis is still here, I
He's
think.
not.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I'll share it.
you lasted a lot longer than any of us would have thought you did if this is in fact what happened. But
Well,
but I think Memphis believed in you the most.
welcome home.
What do you mean Memphis believed in me the most?
You would come
You'd be
Because
back.
back.
eventually, I feel like everyone knew that you have to that you're gonna snap. Any sound-minded individual would snap.
Well, I mean, I think like is it Robert like 3 months where someone can fake it, and see how they do, and it's
Because like
been
no matter how much
a little more than three
best
months.
wishes we give you, it's you're hurting a circus.
We're actually kind of proud that you lasted
No,
that long.
see, it's just like I just tried the honesty route, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, but Nick, who can
What was
stand
the
to be
wait?
around
Hold on,
those
but what
people?
was the honesty route?
Honest about what?
Yeah. Nick, you can't lay this on us like this.
Well, I just hopped up on here to say
Mm.
hi. Good morning to Robert and Belle. You guys have a good day.
Bye, Blackie.
Yeah, you're so rude. You just came to say hi to them. You've known me just as long, Gidget.
We'll see you later, Gidget, if you didn't hear me already.
What a
Oh, look at that
racist.
green light got dropped.
What an absolute racist.
Okay, where did Gidget go? Gidget, good morning, love. Do not bring Greenlick back up for
I
calling
think
her
this
that.
is Bell and
Fuck you,
Bex's fault.
Greenlick.
Oh my god, you dropped him, Belle, for saying
I
that?
think this is like a combination of Bex, Bell, and Robert. That's who I'm
Well,
putting the
Nick,
blame
I'm gonna
on.
be honest with you. I do wish you would call me Sand Edward one time.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
Can you grant me that wish?
It's an infestation, Nick, today.
I don't know.
Look
I
at you,
don't
But
know.
look at
what happened though, Nick?
Well,
Nick. Can
I think where it all went wrong was I played a recording for Bell,
mm-hmm.
and I think that's what the real problem
Here,
is.
come up
What was
Wait,
the
here.
recording?
wait. Nick, play it again. Play it for them so they fill them in on what happened.
I gotta come in here on a different account then, because it's on this
Okay.
device. Hang
Go
on.
ahead.
Oh wow, something happened. Okay.
Something serious. Wow. I like
Hmm.
this Nick better. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that you're canceled. I'm not gonna even lie.
Okay, stop with the
Well,
racist shit
we
now.
don't even
Play
know
it
if he's
again.
really canceled. He might just be playing with our
Yeah, but it makes me happy because
heads.
like I love Nick, real Nick. You know.
Okay. We should only say we love God, Heifel.
I love God and everybody.
No, just that's it.
I love everything
Little girl.
except the
Trying to
devil.
get
I
me
will
like
love.
Bell's
Oh,
trying to get me
Gidget,
like
I dropped his ass after he called you that. Don't let him back up.
Look at you pretending like you care, Belle. Seriously.
I do fucking care. I don't know.
She
I'm
has
just sick
she
of
has
you calling
rules.
people
What did
that
he say
shit.
that was so bad though?
We're
He
woke in
said,
this.
You heard what he
We're woke
called
in this
him.
life.
Her.
Bell
oh,
wants me to
okay.
get
Okay,
cussed
stop.
out.
Let him play the clip. Go ahead, Nick.
Go ahead, Nikki. What,
Bell
Nick?
wants me to get cussed out.
Go ahead, Nikki Poo.
Wait, maybe it's not this account. Hang on, I'm fucking up.
Wow, look at you stalling, Nick.
Do you think he's editing it?
Probably.
Wow.
Do you remember that girl? What was her name? Nikki Poo. Who was that? They called him that, Robert?
I don't know.
Oh
Nikki.
wow, it was
I should
fucking.
get coffee
It
right
was
now.
Over
fucking.
I'm
it?
done.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nikki Poo. Like, what the fuck?
Why can't I
He
find
gave you
your
do.
account on my other account?
Oh my god, my arm.
There you are. Hang on.
I need coffee. I'm gonna need coffee for this, okay? I'm gonna need a lot of coffee.
Well, is this crazy? Like, what are we about to hear?
Oh my god, you're not gonna believe. Do you remember the fight that I had a long time ago with Rio? Remember
Maybe.
that he
Fuck
said to me
Rio.
that he said some really outlandish shit, and I said that it was. I said it sounded like a threatening of grape. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
now listen to what the fuck he did. And then after that, he also said that he can't wait to throw pennies at my daughter when she's on a pole.
Oh,
My daughter's
brother.
13. So look at what he said the other day in
Wow,
Nick's
he's
about my daughter.
disgusting.
Wait, about my daughter's doxing account that my daughter just got doxed recently. You know, right? I don't want to repeat it, but he said something. Listen to it. Go ahead, Nick.
Released her daughter's pictures. From what I've seen, I'm not too far off from my assumption anyway when she gets that old. In events when somebody unceremoniously released her daughter's pictures, from what I've seen, I'm not too far off from my assumption anyway when she gets that old.
He's so disgusting.
So
Is
throwing
everyone upset with
pennies.
him about this?
I don't think so. Nobody gives a fuck. It's
I
ridiculous. It's
I can't stand
insanity.
Rio. I could never stand
Well,
Rio.
the justification is wild, Robert. It's fucking wild.
What did he say?
First of all, let's just forget what he said for a minute. Why the hell did you go look at that account? Why? 14 years old. I didn't share it with you. I didn't ask your help for anything or ask you to go. Why would you be interested to go find this account that's doxing a 14-year-old and then to say something outlandish like that is disgusting.
That was just
Maybe
crazy sick comment.
I'm just hurt because I'm a mom. I'm the mom. But it is what it is.
No, that is a gross comment. Like, it's as cringy and gross as any comments can be, really, from a man, an older guy to children.
I don't know. And the
No,
funny thing is,
but
what's
like
sad about it
Robert.
is Nick. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I was just gonna ask him like what the difference. I don't see how you see a difference in that, but you were trying to justify Paul Walker.
So, Paul Walker, I was saying, excuse me, by the way, how dare you? Um, if we are to like talk about that stuff, if she's 15 and he's 35 and they wait till he's 18 and he's Paul Walker, I mean, Rio's not Paul Walker. That was like my entire point that day with Paul Walker. I was like, Paul Walker is gonna, if like your daughter, even at 18, 19 years old, has the proposition to be with Paul Walker, I mean, go be with Paul Walker. That's great. What a wonderful husband. Rio's no Paul Walker.
At all.
Like you don't honestly think there
Hey, John.
was like wait.
Yo.
So my thing, Nick, when we talked about young, when I say young and fresh, just so we're on the same page, is mostly talking to not to you. I mean, you should understand it. Every guy should understand what I'm saying, but it's to the 40-year-old fat ass loser who thinks she's a 20-year-old cute little slice. No, men don't like old, fat, used, disgusting, loud, disrespectful. No. We like soft, we like cute, we like little, we like young. That's my point. It's like, come on.
Robert, stop.
Like, see, everyone gets an out the bell. No one's saying underage
Because that
Bell.
sounds disturbing.
No,
It's
every man likes
exactly.
it. It's guys, it's
Fine,
of age. Of
Robert,
age.
find a better way to say it because that doesn't
Of
sound
age.
right.
No, you know what?
Here's a better way to say it.
It's called locker room talk.
Well, here's a better way to say it, Robert. Why would you go for the old wrinkly fruit when you could have fresh ripe fruit?
Bingo. Bingo.
That better way?
And then there's the men like Nick who say, no, I want a disgusting used
I
up.
want a prune.
Yeah.
I want
You
a
guys are not
raisin.
helping my case here.
I
You guys
mean,
are not helping my case. With
Well,
what Rio said,
but
you're
like
not helping my
somebody doesn't have to be super young not to be ran through.
Well, of course, but like, what you're not understanding is if it comes out of someone like Rio's mouth, it's worse than someone who's handsome, right? Since Rio's extremely unattractive and ugly, it makes it a million times
Think,
worse. No,
I just
literally.
think like a better way to say like what you're saying you're trying to say is like a lot of men don't want a woman that's ran through.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, men, I say it, and JP understands what I'm saying, and so do you, and so does every guy. Know what I'm saying when I say it plain and simply, young and
I have
fresh.
no idea what you're saying.
Young and fresh. When I say we like them young, we like them fresh. Every guy knows that, but you just want to play weird woke freak.
No, I think it's I don't know.
Okay, so Nick is a father. Okay, right? Nick,
That's what I was
going
gonna say, but I didn't
Yeah.
really
Yeah, but me too.
Would you
know
ever?
if that was a point to make.
No,
So
it's
I
not.
just
I'm
want
a
to ask
father.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second. So, Nick, would what Rio said come out of your mouth, and even what the way Robert is talking right now too? No.
Oh, I already said that what Rio said was disgusting. We have to be talking about always 18 and up. Hello? You're talking about a
Okay. Well,
minor.
yeah, clarify that, Robert, when
I
you're
already
talking.
said that since the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah, but when you say shit like you say without context, it's
I contextualized it. I contextualized it. I
but
already
you
said
don't
it.
always. But you
I said
don't
18,
always.
18 plus. Yeah, I mean, but you always, it's like, come on, guys, unless we're just a bunch of sick freaks, we have to assume the best in people, not the worst.
But there are sick freaks out there that people worry about.
Let's pose. Yeah, I mean, but I'm not that, so I'm not worried. I don't care. I mean, what is the worst anyone would ever do? Like, look into my, like, life in that way? Like, I'm the least, like, harmful person ever in that way.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, brother.
Hey.
Are you ready to be respectful to people of color?
Yeah, I didn't know the rules.
What happened to Nick? What'd you
Yeah.
do to Nick?
The rules.
Does Nick not like you?
Nick's gay.
Nick is gay.
Nobody likes him, actually.
Yeah,
But
nobody.
he's canceled. Wait, but why is he canceled?
Because
Don't call him
he's a
gay. He's
flippy
not
flop
gay.
guy.
He's a
He
flippy
what?
And
flop.
now he's flipped and flopped on everybody. So the us we
Nick is not
I don't
gay.
want him. And then he thinks that the blacks like him. But they don't want him. They look at him as still a white
Fuck's
racist.
sake.
But I don't want him now.
Uh-oh.
And I'm the leader.
Wait, what are you guys saying
Of
about
what?
Nick?
I'm saying we don't
I told
want
them,
you.
Nick, you're not gay.
Oh,
We don't
so
want your
why are
kind.
you canceled, Nick?
Flippy floppy.
Wait, my kind. JP, have you looked in the mirror?
Look at you. You're a
The
flippy
fuck do you
flop.
mean my kind? You
You
hate
don't know
He's
which
yourself.
he's
side to
calling you
stand
a
on. You
liberal
don't know which
freak.
side to stand on. Have I flipped up and flopped
JP,
up?
you hate yourself.
Have I flipped and flopped up
You
like you?
JP, but you try to
Huh?
pretend to be
Have I
something you're
flipped and flopped
not.
like you? You don't even know what you believe.
But you
Wait,
pretend to
Pretty
what
be
is that?
sure.
something
What
I
is
you're
know.
that
Hey,
supposed?
at
not.
least I
What is that
know
supposed
what
to
I
mean, Nick?
believe.
Yeah, what is that supposed to mean, Nick?
I'm a whiter man than you.
Excuse me.
Wait, let them have this,
Yeah.
Robert.
You,
No,
yeah.
what's that
It's
supposed
sad
to
that
mean?
I have to lead the way for you. You know, and you're getting called a white
JP,
supremacist or whatever. But you should say
JP,
it with your chest and say,
you're
"What the
only
fuck? Yeah,
JP.
yeah, the fuck I
You
am."
can't
But
you
you're a
can't be a white
pussy. You're a
supremacist because you're
fucking
not white,
pussy.
JP.
You're
JP,
a
you're not
pussy.
white.
You're a
He is white. He
pussy.
is white. He's white.
People look at
You're a
you as part
flippy
of a
floppity
marginalized
poser.
community. You understand that,
Poser.
right?
You sound like a
You're the one
leftist.
getting
What's wrong with
fucking
you?
bashed on by everybody. The white people don't
A
want you. The black people
marginalized
don't want you. The
community.
mixed people don't want
Mm-mm,
you.
mm-mm.
Because you try to be friends with all of them. And that's not how the world fucking works. You either pick
Like
a
Nick.
team or you get just fucking thrown around.
We used to be just a crew of bunch of white guys, and now you want to call us marginalized community? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
What is wrong? What is wrong? What has happened to you?
But I'm not calling JP that he's a part of a marginalized community because he's white. I'm telling him that because
Yeah, I
he's
know,
Middle
but I'm
Eastern.
saying that, but we all used to understand
He's
ourselves
a
as
he's a
all
Middle
white
Eastern
guys.
man.
But now you look at him as a Middle Eastern
I'm
man.
an
What's
Oklahoman.
I've always looked at him as a Middle Eastern man.
I'm an Oklahoman.
wow? Have you told him that?
Yeah,
Well, but do you know what? Do
on
you know what?
several
Yeah,
If
I've
occasions.
you,
known
but
this.
hold
It
on, hold
doesn't
on. But if
change.
you,
It
but
doesn't
hold on,
change
but hold on. But
anything.
did you know if you Google what is white, Nick? What is white?
My fucking
Do you
views
know what it is,
haven't
Nick? Do you know what it
changed.
is, Nick?
Yours
It's
What is
apparently
it?
European. It's European, Middle
have.
Eastern, and Latin. Look it up.
Guess what? Guess what? I would be drinking out of the white fountain. Google it.
Both sides of his family make
Google
him
it.
white, Middle Eastern included. Because Nick, you have to remember, in this country, there's no race called brown. He doesn't get to check brown.
There's
You're
no Middle
black or
Eastern
you're white.
box.
Well, that is true that we would drink from the white fountains. I googled it.
You're white, guys. There's like a special case for
I don't
someone.
even care.
There's
I don't even
like a
need to
U.S.
hear
court
any
case.
of
Like,
that. I know what the fuck I'm about.
Period.
no,
Hey, Bill. Hey, Bill.
I know you and I know you
Hey,
and I think
Sean.
and know what we are, but this
Hey, I
guy's
know where
crazy.
I
He's lost
come
his
from.
shit.
I come
Wait,
from the fucking
Robert, is Nick
Wait,
heartland.
saying
wait,
he's not
Robert. So I'm
white?
not a dirty little brown girl.
Is
Yeah, I
Nick
come from the
racist
No,
against
heartland.
Middle Eastern people?
Haifa, sweetheart.
Yeah, I come from the heartland, motherfuckers.
I know that you want to feel more than just a brown girl, but that's all you'll ever
John,
be.
you were crashing out
Oh.
But
about
like,
Bad Bunny, dog.
but
So
like
stop.
Fuck
JP,
Bad
like
Bunny.
JP, you blocked me today,
Anyways,
and then
Oh, I
not only
blocked
that,
you?
yeah, you blocked me today.
Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
right.
but
You
Fuck you
anyways,
too,
let
Nick.
fat white
anyways,
communist bitches kick me out of the live for
anyways,
nothing. Shut the fuck up. Give me my
Truly.
pass.
anyways.
Kick this
No,
loser out of
truly,
here.
truly.
But
I agree with
Drop
anyways, I
him.
JP. I
heard
agree
No,
with
you.
because
JP.
here's what Beck
But I
said.
was
She said,
listening to
I
your
don't even
live, and
have
I heard
to, I
you
don't want to deal
call.
with
But I
JP.
heard
Oh,
you call
no, not
people.
today.
But here's what I don't
Drop
understand,
him.
JP.
So you know
But
what,
JP,
Robert? Just drop
JP,
this
just hang on.
fucking loser.
Well,
Because I've
Bell's
had
gonna let
enough
me
of it,
back
and
up.
I don't want to deal with him
No,
today.
Robert needs to
Well,
drop,
you can drop.
actually. And Nick.
Well, you can drop, JP,
You
if
could
you don't
drop
want to deal with
yourself.
me.
We don't have.
But
Yeah,
it's
We
drop
don't want
I
to
yourself.
waste
just
our energy on dropping
it's
it.
just
Go
like
ahead and
weird
drop
to me.
yourself.
Oh, let's go. All right, but what I was saying was, JP, it's just weird to me that like you call people savages, but like, have you heard about things that happened in Iraq? Like, have you heard about that? Like, do you know like there's a fairly high incest rate over there? Like, do you know that? Like, do you know these things? I just don't get how you can call other people savages when similar things happen in the country that you're 50% of. So, like, how can you tell other people they're savages when, like, a lot of crazy shit happens in your country? Like, I don't get it. Like, that's your country. You're 50% Iraqi, so that's definitely more your country than anything. I mean, your father's an Iraqi man.
Yeah, so that actually doesn't happen in the Middle East. Thank you. You Polak. I think the question we should be asking here is why did the dirty savage Indians eat each other? The Native Americans, the Puerto Ricans, right? People from the Middle East, people from Spain, people from Europe. Like, no, that's not happening, sweetheart. It's not happening. No, it's the natives, it's the people in India. It's not my people. But that's all I have to say. Don't ever come for Iraq again. It doesn't count as incest if it's cousins, Nick. That's Albania. No, I'm kidding.
So Nick is upset that everybody's mad at him because he's flipped and flopped all over the place. First, he's with us, white people, right? Cracking the jokes, saying that everything, saying the N-word. I say, you say, he knows what that means. Yeah. So now he wants to come for me. The most American person here. The only person born in Oklahoma, the reddest state in the Union, the most patriotic state in the Union. And yeah, I may have some Iraqi blood in me, but I'd never even fucking seen the place, nor do I care to. Okay, because I'm an American, I'm an Oklahoman, I'm a cowboy, and some fucking flip-flop homosexual lover is not gonna fucking ruin my day.
Heard that. Yeah. Nick, I don't know what you're looking to accomplish, buddy, but you better back up because what I sense is that because you're canceled, allegedly, because you're canceled, you're out for blood. You want to try to show someone up so that way you can screen record it and hopefully be back in the good graces of your black friend. Hmm. It isn't gonna work. It isn't gonna work, Nick. You're canceled. You're racist. Canceled racist ass.
No, we don't know if he's canceled.
Hi, Belle.
Greenlick, did you apologize? You
I feel
apologized to
Yeah,
bad,
I'm
Agent.
Nick.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know your rules, Belle. You didn't tell me your rules.
I don't want any racist slurs.
Okay, I didn't know, Belle. Now I know. I won't do it.
Okay, good.
But why are you ganging up? I feel bad for Nick, but why are you
Can
like
I can I
cheering?
act like Nick for a second though? And can I like be phony and say I really like black people and I
I
really
just
like gay people?
don't
Anyways, so why are you
understand. So,
ganging up
like,
on Nick?
chances are better than not that, like, you come from incest, JP.
That was funny.
Well, you live in
Robert,
the hills.
Do you
Robert, did
think
you notice
maybe
that Nick's
that's
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
You could
but
racist?
possibly come from
you know
do
incest
what,
you
Nick?
think
too.
maybe
At least
that's
my
why
Seeing
people were
the
not
how
rounded up and put
hillbilly
into
people like
camps.
you,
do you
Wait,
think maybe
Nick,
that's why
they
you
usually
are the way you
resorted
are,
to
JP?
family.
Nick, did you notice that? I mean, Robert, did you notice
It's
Nick's
okay.
Yeah,
not
It's
aren't you
racist?
okay.
from like Arkansas or
Wait,
Kansas
but
where they
John,
do
John,
that?
are you aware of what Germany did to his people? They rounded them up, put them in camps.
Well, I'm
Those
Polish
people.
too, so he's literally attacking
Oh
another white
wow! No,
Polish
you're not
man.
Polish.
Now you're Polish.
Yeah, he doesn't know I'm a pierogi eating,
You're only
kielbasa
20. You're
eater.
only
So now Haifa
25%.
cares about people that the Germans locked up?
Yeah, I'm
You're only
25%, and
25%.
that's
They
25%.
wouldn't.
No,
They
I don't really
wouldn't.
care. I'm just saying.
They
Oh,
wouldn't. They probably wouldn't accept you in Poland, JP.
They
Yes,
probably
they
would because I'm a
would. Yes, they
patriot,
would.
unlike you. They wouldn't accept
I
you
don't think
because they
so.
don't like people who fucking let that stuff sift into the society.
Well, actually, I could go get citizenship in Poland right now if I
Well,
wanted.
yeah, I'm sure you would. Sure, big deal. But what I'm saying is, they would
you
like me
could,
more.
Nick, but you wouldn't because it's not your way of life. You want to live in some liberal
Yeah,
freak hole.
you told us a long time ago. You grew up around black people.
Wait,
You
did
love
you just
black people.
call? Did you just
You
call
are black,
Poland?
and that's why
Everyone
you can
did.
say
Wait,
the
did
N
you
word is
call
because you're
Poland
around it. So,
a
do you
liberal
guys remember
shithole?
Nick saying that he's around so many black people
Wait
that he
a
says the N
minute.
word
I
all day, every
remember.
day
Yep,
with
I
JP,
the black
remember.
people?
Wait a
wait,
minute, Robert.
Hold on, y'all
wait,
remember real
Robert.
Nick?
wait,
What's
hold
I
up?
on,
remember.
Y'all
JP.
remember
I
the real
just
manly Nick who actually works in a factory and
JP,
not works at a
Manly.
can we
fucking retail
respect
store?
Mm.
JP? Can we respect that Nick wanted to make money, and sometimes you got to be really phony to make money.
Oh no, I can see through that.
Yeah, but wait, I'm focusing on
This
what
is
Robert
different.
said about Poland.
What
Hang
is
on, hang
this?
on.
A fucking Middle
Robert,
Eastern
what
meeting?
did you
What's up?
say? What did you say
Jelani,
liberal?
no,
Did you
no,
say
no.
Poland's a liberal
Oh
shithole?
man.
No, I said you wouldn't move to Poland because you'd rather live in a liberal freak hole.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're like that one girl. She's like, "Oh yeah, Trump got." I watched this video. She's like, "Oh yeah, Trump got voted in, and I was against Trump, so I moved to Poland."
I've never seen
And I was
somebody.
like,
There's your
"What are you
black friend, Nick.
saying?"
There's your
Poland's
black
the
I've,
friend.
most
Like what?
anti
Johnny,
fucking
we came
wait,
for
immigration
hold
you.
on, hold on. I don't
country
make
there
black
is.
friends. But
Stupid.
what are you, our Middle Eastern friend? You fake ass MAGA supporter? You are gonna get deported just like the rest of your people.
You know
Not the
what? Shut
black
up, you
speaker.
dirty chimp.
Okay,
Right.
you guys look more like monkeys than we do. What the fuck are you talking
That's
Right.
about?
Okay.
you.
I mean, have you seen what fucking
You
monkeys look
don't
You
look
like?
like a
couldn't wait
I
to
could pull
monkey.
see
one
it,
You
up.
don't look
I
bro.
like a
bet you it'll look
monkey.
like
You
your
look
body
like an
shape.
ape.
I bet
You
you
look
it'll
like
look
an
like your body
ape, not a
shape.
monkey.
Okay, you sand wizard. What are you
Monkeys are
talking
too
about?
Planet of
cute
the
for
Apes
you.
is
Come on, you sand
crazy.
Haifa, you
musician.
can't
Come
do
on.
that. I
What are you
said
talking
no
about?
racist.
Okay, so
Nothing
Jelani, chill.
racist, Haifa.
So
Go ahead,
JP,
Nick.
I'd say the N word.
Bell, I
He
heard.
can say the
Bell,
N
I
word.
heard.
No, he called her a sand N word. He just did.
I don't care what he said. She
Wait,
can't say anything
I
racist.
know that.
Bell,
Both
so
of
let's
them.
talk about why
Bell, I
JP
heard.
hates himself.
I heard you used to call people quite a few slurs back in the
No, I
day.
don't.
Yeah, me too.
I've never called anyone slurs.
So you
Oh,
didn't call people the C slur and the
I'm gonna take your
J
powers
slur?
away. I'm gonna mod Jelani, and I'm gonna take your powers away. Don't fuck with him.
I
But
didn't call her a
well,
slur. I called her a sand wizard. That's not a slur.
that is, but
Okay,
What's a
prove
I
it.
thought
slur?
I thought you said
Prove
the
it.
N
Name
word.
one time anyone has ever used a
but
sand
wait,
wizard as a hateful
Bell, are
term.
you saying you've never said the
Right
C or the
now,
J word?
I
I've
think the
never.
you
word sand
idiot.
Hold
wizard sounds
on.
pretty cool.
All
Hold
right,
on.
then you're a sand wizard.
I mean,
I never.
no, that's only for people like you, JP.
Hmm. Okay.
he said, mm.
I mean, turning. Wait, is that JP? Right?
And
Yeah.
and and you know what is only for people
Wait, is
like
that JP or
you?
is that some other random? Which one is JP again?
Oh
I
yeah,
swear to God,
I'm
Haifa.
JP.
I
You're
swear to
talking to
God,
the right
Haifa.
one. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wait, this is a different
Hello.
JP. Never
Hello.
mind.
Over
This is
here.
Wait, turn on your
MAGA
camera real
JP.
fast. I think it might be. You
Not
can
the
still be
right
Middle
one,
Eastern.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hello.
Is this one of
Over
the whites?
here. Over
Hello.
here.
Oh,
Animal.
wait, no, this one sounds like one of the confused
I
gays,
guess I
like
have to
Robert.
tap on the glass at it.
Are you
Right, the
are you
lights
gay
are
but
on,
not
Bing,
but
gay?
bing,
no
bing.
one's on.
Are you gay but not gay like Robert?
Hello.
He can't hear.
Oh, I
Okay.
can hear you.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
But
choosing not to hear you,
it's
Jelani.
kind of like you're like on the other
a
side
lot
of
of
the piece
feminine
of
males today
glass,
in here.
and I'm kind of like watching you.
A lot of feminine males in
Wow.
here
You ever
today.
been to the zoo?
I mean, yeah, look, I
Tapped
see
on the
monkey
glass at
ass
the
niggas every
animals?
day.
Haifa. I swear to God, Haifa. Stop.
Right. You
Haifa, come
can't say
on.
that, Jelani. Don't
Haifa,
say the
come
N word, bro.
on. Haifis.
If she apologizes, can she come back up host?
Come on, Haifa.
She can come
Yeah,
back up.
come on,
She
Haifa.
apologizes and
Come
doesn't
on,
do it again.
Haifa. You got why you so mad when you? Is it because you're dehydrated? It's so weird. You're dehydrated when you got all that hump on your
All
back.
right, Hafia, you can apologize now.
Yeah, say sorry, you bimbo.
So here, I said sorry to Bell,
Stop
not to you. I'll
stuttering.
never apologize to you. But
Stop
here's the
stuttering.
thing, Bell, right? He said something racist to me too, and you didn't
Prove
drop
it.
him.
Prove it.
He did get dropped. He
What
did
did
get
he
dropped.
say?
He
Yeah,
called
yeah,
her a
yeah. But
sand
he was
wizard
allowed back
or whatever.
Prove
immediately,
it.
and my
You
It's
said a
Black
mod
sand
History
was
Month.
wizard.
I was
removed.
trying to keep it fair, but Val got mad.
Yeah, yeah, no,
It
Bell,
wasn't
Bell,
even a real slur.
no, Bell, you cater to black people, and I hate that about
Hell
you,
yeah,
truly.
Bell.
Like
If
at
you
this
want your
point,
mod back, if
Cater
you
to
want
that
your
black,
mod back,
Bell.
don't
Haifa,
Tell us how
why'd you
much
say
you
that?
say. I
no,
love you, black
put
man.
it back immediately, Bell, or I'm taking yours away. I'm reporting live,
Hey,
truly.
Bell, just say, I love
Oh
you,
my
black man.
god.
Just say it one time.
If
Bell, just say it one time. I love you,
I
black
don't
man.
give a fuck.
Why would
You're
you
about to
say
get in
that?
so much
all right,
trouble. You're about to get in so much trouble.
Bell is my cousin. Bell's literally my cousin.
is this how you guys talk in that side of the country or the
Yeah,
world?
that's how we talk. We're
Like what? Camel?
Albanians.
You
You
talk
said
camel knees?
sorry about me?
Just two Albanian girls raising hell.
All right, I need to talk to Nick, and you guys can't shut up for 2 minutes. So
Uh,
I'm going to start showtime.
That's what I'm saying right now.
yay.
No.
Or everyone just
I
stop
swear,
talking.
this American dude is like really feminine.
Fuck you.
Okay.
You like
Oh, the wrong one. Nick, what was your question?
Oh, I heard you said the J word and the C word slur.
I never called anyone those words. So when it came to the C word, it was typing out on Discord. Someone called me the C word, and I said, I'm not the C word. I wrote it out. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to write it out either, apparently. I said, I'm not a C word. I'm white. That got me in trouble. And then the J word, we were playing word thingies in Discord, and Queen was like, "Oh, this word looks like this, and this word looks like this," and then she said the J word, and as she was saying, "Belle, don't say the J." I already asked the question, "What is a J word?" But I didn't call anyone those words. So why would you think that I called anyone those words?
As bad as calling somebody them? Wouldn't that be the same thing?
I asked, "What is a J word?" And then
And
the
then
C word, I
my
wrote it
next
out.
question would be, do you think it's okay to write it out because Robert writes down the N word and fills up entire notebooks?
I wasn't thinking at the moment when I put I'm not a C word. I didn't think it to be like the N word. Dude, I wasn't thinking at the moment.
And now there's
But if
people spelling it out in your chat.
I swear to God.
Well, Jelani does look like a monkey. I'm not gonna lie.
Are,
Who
are
said
we
that?
allowed to laugh, Bell, or are you gonna drop me?
Belle, can we laugh?
No.
Oh,
That
no
was
laughing.
so not funny, Swallow.
He said it.
So what I'm hearing is that you thought it was okay to type it out because
Robert, did you
But
Robert
what
writes
notice that
down the
is?
Nick
N
got
word.
canceled after he canceled
Wait,
me?
but
Is
Nick,
that
what is the
karma?
J word? What is the J word?
I didn't think. I
Ask
wasn't
Bell.
thinking
Ask
at the
Bell. Bell
moment.
knows what the J word is.
Is it Jigga? I mean,
That one. Yeah, that one.
that's not. You can say that.
Drop her.
No, you
That's
can't.
not a
It's
slur,
white
Bell.
people. First of
It's
all,
two
I didn't
slurs.
call
Drop her.
anyone.
Hmm.
I didn't call anyone those words.
But that
Okay.
word was made for our
Well,
people.
it was a little bit worse though, Belle, because you said I'm not that, I'm this. So meaning you only think what, like like that's
Oh, for
crazy.
Pete's
Like
sake.
it says like kind of what's inside your head. Does that make sense?
Robert, shut up.
Drop Robert.
But Belle, you're better than that though, because you only made that mistake once, and now like you like live like so much higher than that previous version of yourself.
Ever since then, I don't. Fuck no. I don't
You know
even
what I mean?
ask
Like
questions.
you're enlightened now. Like you don't make those mistakes. You have black friends
I
now.
don't. I don't even ask questions anymore. I just go Google shit.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Nick,
She knows.
didn't you
She knows now.
actually? Didn't you actually call someone the N-word, Nick?
I
Ooh,
think
he
he
sure
did
did. Yeah, he
W
did.
Nick, W Nick.
more than once. It isn't that right, Belle?
I don't know.
What about you, Nick? Have you ever said that word?
He has.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
What
regret it?
happened?
Mm.
That's a no.
Nick, do you regret it?
The
Oh
only way to
wow.
regret
Sorry,
something
that's
is
a
that
no.
is if you've stopped using it.
Yes, I regret offending people without meaning to offend them.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that
No,
you
no,
that
don't.
no, 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 no. That wasn't my
You
question.
you don't
Do you
regret saying the
regret saying?
word.
Do you regret saying the word?
He doesn't regret it. Like, come on.
Wow. Okay. So Nick, you're not. See, and this is why
mm,
you need to
I
give up.
don't I
You
don't
need to.
understand. What do you mean by regret saying the word? Like, what does that mean?
Nick, your black
Like,
friends
what
are
do
not
you
going to accept this moment. You need to come home. You need to jump ship.
You
what do you mean
you are
by
a
that?
white man because you are a white man and you use the N-word. Do you regret using it? You're not supposed to use that word.
Yes, answer the question, Nick.
well, I think more so the reason he used the word was to offend people.
If
So
so
I
help me, if you unmute one more time, I will block you from this live.
for what? I'm just saying the
Sorry,
only reason.
sweetheart. Let's just hear from him.
Well,
Does
yeah,
that
but the
make
only reason he
sense?
said the N word was to offend people. So I don't know why he's acting
And
like.
then hold on. We need to get to the canceling part. He said that he was canceled. I want to know
Mm-hmm.
what happened.
No, Robert said
I'm
I
he
would
was
I'm
love to
not
canceled.
know.
I'm not allowed to speak. Robert hasn't given me permission.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
go on mute.
Wow.
Haifa, why did you tell me to stop in bold chat today?
Because it was just bullshit. Like,
What was bullshit?
I mean, don't explain yourself for what you've done, and don't pretend like, yeah, like I did that because I didn't know how it the power it held back. That was bullshit, Nick, and you know it.
He's a flip flopper.
No, I get
Hmm.
it. You're trying to
Exactly, JP.
control the way people see it. It's like, for your publicity or whatever. But
He's trying to save face.
yeah,
You
but
Yeah.
know,
the thing is, like,
he
don't
knows
give a fuck.
nothing
Say the
about
word, Nick. Say it. Be
image
proud of it.
control.
The reason you used to call women bitches and sluts and n words and this was because you meant for
Still,
it to be offensive.
wait, I still call women bitches and
Yeah, and
sluts.
and I wish you would still
Oh, but
call people.
remember when you used to like meet Haifa by calling her the sand N word? Remember that?
No,
Right.
I
I
do
wish
not
you would.
remember
I
that.
wish you
Well,
would. I wish you would.
all I'm saying is I think she
I
misses it.
never remember that. In fact, what I actually remember saying was that, like, the Middle Eastern people, they clean
Yeah.
up neighborhoods, they put businesses in, they
But yes, you did say
and
that,
what I
but
remember, and then what I remember after that was Robert. No, don't let them fool you. Don't fall for their trickery.
no,
You
no,
know,
no. What?
now all of a
Nick?
sudden today,
No.
JP, who's a Middle Eastern man, is good. But when
Well,
I
Nick.
was
No,
saying
Okay,
Middle
Nick.
Eastern people, but when
Nick.
I was
I'm
saying
a
Middle
white
Eastern
man.
people were good, Robert told me don't be fooled, and it sounds like
You
Robert's
use
being fooled by JP.
I'm a
no
white
Nick.
man.
You
Nick.
used to call her. You used to call her that. You used to say to her, shut your stupid mouth, you brown sand N word." You used to say that, but you used to say
I
it.
did not.
Well, Nick. Do you remember that? Like, we would be talking about black people, and a black person would make a comment towards me being Middle Eastern, and you would defend me saying Middle Eastern people clean up black neighborhoods because black people don't care that we come in, we build businesses, we actually take care of the houses, we take care of the neighborhoods. Do you remember that?
I remember saying some of them things, but not all of those things.
But you
All
know
of them, but
you
what
were
worse?
okay. But Nick, I love you. and you know that the San
I
N-word
think
part,
when
fine, it's fake, fine. But what's not fake is the fact that you use Middle Easterns to degrade Black people,
Yep.
and I
You know what?
loved.
You know what I think is fake is people claiming that like they like me and I was a friend and preying on my downfall and contributing to it.
Oh wow. No,
oh
I'm just
wow.
saying, Nick, it made me so happy when you used to go after Black
Well,
people in the name of Middle Easterns. Truly. It made me really happy. It did.
I don't
after you
recall that
burn,
happened, but I used to stand up for
What,
Middle Eastern people, and Robert told
why
me
Yeah.
I was being fooled.
why are you gonna let
And
her down?
Robert told me I was being fooled, so like I thought I had to
Why are
come
you
after
trying to turn this
JP
on me?
because Robert said I was fooled by them, so I thought I had to come after
Nick,
But
JP. And
I
now
get
why are
this
you trying to
told
now
turn
too.
this on
Robert
me?
and now Robert's saying like
Mm-mm.
a Middle Eastern
You're
man is
trying to turn
good.
this on me, Nick.
And
I
now
He's
think
saying
you
the
Robert's
told
saying a
him
truth,
that so
Middle
you
bro.
could
Eastern
do
man
it.
is
Just do
good.
it.
I'm not a
So
Middle Eastern
so
man.
so was
You could
Robert
call me a
fooled?
Middle Eastern man if I've ever been
No,
over
no, no.
there,
So,
but
but
I don't
Nick,
know anything about that
Right? He's
culture.
I started
American.
off this,
I'm an
I
American
started
man.
off, I started off this live by calling her a simple, brown girl. So I still, I still say the things. You're the one that's afraid of it. You're the one that's afraid of that.
Call me
When have
San
you
N-word. Hardy
when have
Nah,
you
R.
ever
Robert
called
owns it.
JP a simple brown person?
A simple brown man.
Yeah.
Um, I don't really, what I was talking to her was more like, know your place, you woman, kind of thing. Does that
Well,
make sense?
why'd you have to add the brown in there then?
Well, I'm
Because
proudly
it's
brown.
extra. It's
Because she's
extra. It's
fucking
kind of like,
brown, brother. She
yeah,
can
it's kind of
speak
like,
Arabic and shit.
Oh my
You're
yeah,
brown
god.
it's
too,
kind of like
JP.
saying,
No,
it's
you
kind of
see,
like,
there's a difference. She grew up around
I'll
that
see you later,
culture.
Bels.
I've
JP,
never even
you
I
you
don't know
avoid the
one
sun so
lick
you
of
don't.
Arabic.
But JP,
None
you
of that
avoid
shit.
the sun so you don't get dark.
Haifa's been over there.
oh wow,
Oh
not you avoid the
wow.
sun.
Haifa's been over
That's
there.
mean.
It would be, you could call me a Middle Eastern man if I was born over there and then came over here when I was like young.
I was born in America.
But I wasn't.
Yeah.
I don't know a
She
fucking
was
thing about
literally
that. I
born in
don't like their
Iraq.
food.
Literally.
Fuck that.
I was wait, what? What did you just say?
You speak
So
the
what?
tongue.
So, but Nick, how
I
are you
s-
canceled? Let's talk about it. How are you canceled? Do you want to be canceled,
Well,
motherfucker?
you sound like
well,
Pootie.
listen, motherfucker.
That's Pootie.
Yeah.
Ew.
Did you guys know
Uh-oh.
Heavy just got out of jail?
Yes, we know, but
I don't
stop
know if I
trying
know
to
who that
derail the
is.
conversation. Okay. You need to tell us, what are you being canceled for? Truly.
I agree. I agree with the comments. I think JP does look in the mirror every day and cry.
He's
Yeah,
no, no,
And
no, no.
I don't
I
know
think he
about
believes
that.
if he stays out of the sun, like it'll go away.
John is proudly
I
Middle
got a
Eastern.
nice white ass.
He's white. He's Middle Eastern. Duh, that's one in one. Being white is being Middle Eastern. Being Middle Eastern is being white.
All right, can you guys stop this shit now? Go ahead, Nick. Tell us about the whole
Bella,
cancellation. What they
are you
doing now?
tired, girl?
I am.
Well, you don't sleep, sweetheart. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, and I
Love
am
you.
interested. I'm interested, just like she
Thank
said,
you.
in why you're canceled, Nick.
I was asked some questions, and I tried the whole honesty route.
What kind of
What
questions?
was the questions and what were the answers?
The question, um, um,
Hmm. Go ahead.
this is a very, very um.
Nick, why? Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't know how to say this without being like about to cry, but why do you hate me?
What?
I mean,
Don't do that, Robert.
I've given you permission to literally call me the sand N-word and you're not doing it. That's all I want.
That's
Just,
JP.
just call me when I am. I miss the old you.
That would be black on black
So,
crime.
so do you want me to call you a T-wrist?
Yeah, you can do that too. That's racist. Wow.
What did you do to August? Don't fuck with August. August, I'm modding you. Don't do that, Robert. Don't touch him.
Don't mod him. And you have to give me mod because he's talking about me.
I'm not modding you. So
Comments want to know why you cried about your dad.
wait, who's August talking to?
He's talking to JP. He wants to know why JP cries about his dad being
He loves his dad. His
Iraq.
dad. What are you talking about?
No, he doesn't. He talks shit about his dad all the time. Are you
No.
kidding me?
I don't talk shit on my dad.
All right, can we? Well, hold up.
His dad is a cool man. Why are you guys being mean?
So what have I said?
But I've heard him.
We can get. To
I talk
his
shit on
daddy.
Muslims.
Okay, when we get to your daddy, is gonna be afterwards. Nick, tell us about the whole canceling shit, dude. I want to go to bed.
You want to do what?
I want to go to bed. I want to sleep. So tell me.
Oh, all right. We got to stay up for 20 minutes because I got somewhere I got to be in 40 minutes.
Belle
So I'll
cannot
tell you in
handle that.
20
Belle
minutes.
literally has to get up before the sun rises so she can go to work. Seriously.
I think
You're so racist. Come on.
What you're all racist right now, all of you. Nick, but Nick is changing. Nick, what did they ask you?
What do you mean
what did
I'm changing? Wait, what?
You're deconstructing.
Girl, that's bullshit. Everyone's racist.
I'm not racist.
Yes, you are, Belle. You're Albanian.
What the fuck? What?
I grew up around Albanians.
I think Haifa was there listening in bold.
Okay, well, tell me what happened. I wasn't.
It was like bullshit. You were being vague in there too. You weren't going.
I'm so confused.
You weren't going into details, Nick. I don't even understand. Seriously.
Well, what do you think happened so far, Haifa?
I mean, I've seen everyone on your panel. You have more than enough people in your panels. I mean, I think that you ended your live because I was on your panel earlier and you didn't like it. It was Memphis and I. Who
ended my
else?
live because there was a lot going on in Bolds and I didn't have a second device on me at the time.
Oh, okay. But still, like you have more than enough. It doesn't seem like you're being canceled. So what happened, Reese? Like right now that you're being canceled?
I don't know about canceled. Maybe boycotted's the right word. That might be the right word.
His only friend is Beck.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually like your space a lot better when it's being boycotted.
I bet you
Yeah.
do because I sit up there and
It's
alone.
less noisy.
No, but I joined the panel. I sit with you and I laugh with you. What are you talking about?
They could actually talk and not hear
Sometimes.
people yell about their kids.
A lot of the times I'm
Well, it's nice to not have all the you know.
I don't know how you live with that all day long, Nick. Your panel's a mess.
I like when there's a little bit of.
And then he sits around and follows all the drama too.
But Nick, is it because like you told Bubbles to, from a tree or whatever?
Yeah.
Is that part of it?
No.
So what is it?
You know the clip.
Of you saying the N-word?
Yeah, I think Robert played that clip, and now everybody's playing that clip, and now today people heard it. I don't know. I guess for the first time. I don't know how, but the one that's edited and making it sound like I said the hard ER.
But you know what? It does sound like the hard ER, but sometimes your brain does play tricks on you. So maybe you just did say GGA. But there's nothing wrong with you even saying whatever you. This is America, Nick. You can say hard ER. You can say N-word. Who cares? Seriously, you're a man. What I respect about you most is when you said like is a man who says what he wants to say, a man who says the N word, a man who says slurs. It is so admirable, and it's the type of men we need in this country. And here you are like trying to pretend like you're someone you're not, and it's bothering me. Just be yourself, Nick. Be Nick. It's okay.
I don't pretend like I'm someone I'm not. And that was part of the problem today.
But Nick, why are you like pretending like you actually don't say
Because
the N word anymore?
because that's what I was asked.
And you do. I know you still say it. Yes, you still say it. You said, but
Right.
yeah, but why? How on TikTok you can say it? No one's gonna get you. The live won't get taken down for saying it.
Who the fuck is snoring? Is that Belle?
No, Belle doesn't snore. Belle's a girl.
It's
I think
my
Shaky's
French.
dog.
It's my
It's
French
his dog.
bulldog.
It's the
That's
same
Belle.
every day.
So,
It costs more than you, Nick.
so people are mad that you
He's
that
more
you.
expensive than you.
Okay, one second.
Did he cost more than your father?
He costs
Well,
more
but hold
than
on,
you.
Nick.
I know you're
If
gonna
I
listen to
if I
your
may,
little gay boyfriend, Nick, and do whatever he says. So
but
yeah,
Nick,
just go ahead,
Haifa
read the
is
comments and do like a good boy and do whatever the gay man
Okay,
says.
John. Okay.
Yeah.
Haifa. I will say is
Good
like kind of your
boy, Nick.
last.
Good boy, Nick.
Hold on. So I will say, Nick, Haifa's like your last man standing, really. Like I didn't even know she was gonna address you in this way. So I think you ought to level with her because everyone's tried leveling with you the same as she's doing right now, and you've just walked it over, and which leaves you people feeling like JP feels with you, how I kind of treat you a little bit, and and she's kind of like been your biggest advocate a little bit. So I think you
Yeah,
should just kind of level with
I love
everyone right
Nick.
now.
I love
I
Nick.
think like your guys' only problem with me is like I won't allow you to say slurs in my life.
No,
It's not
no,
only that. I
Nick,
will.
it's you're living in denial, buddy.
It's the people you associate with.
No, and Nick, it's this inversion of reality in which you think that you're someone that you're not. Like you kind of just preach this idea that you're something that you're not. Like Haifa just said it the other day. You were saying, I just kind of learned the N words. I mean, word. No, you didn't.
I did.
You
Nick,
did.
stop bullshitting. You're
Wow,
bullshitting.
Yeah,
wow,
I didn't know it was a mean word till I got on TikTok.
That's not true.
wow. Okay, so now you want to play in our face.
You had like you never watched
This is why
movies.
nobody likes him, because he gaslights us.
I mean, Nick,
Well,
for
like,
me,
I've always,
it's the fact that
He lies
but
right to your face.
what's crazy is like
He lies right to your
I've always
face.
said this, even back like when like I was on Robert's panel. I've always said that like I've used it as a term of endearment. So like, how
Shut
would
the
I
fuck
know
up.
that like I don't get
but
it.
you always sided with us that like 13% of the population, 60% of crime. You've always stood by that.
Wait. Who made a chant for the word, for the N word? I think that was
Nick
Nick.
did.
Think
It
that
was
was
Nick.
Nick. He said, "Hey JP,
That
you
was
say
not
NIG,
you. That
I
was
say
you.
ER."
That was you in Memphis. Well, I
That
don't know
was
why.
you, brother.
It was you.
That was you.
It was you.
That
Find a
was
single
you.
clip.
I actually
Find
don't
a
remember
single
that.
clip.
That was
Find a
you.
single clip of it, and I'll send you $50.
That was you. We
Because
don't
as
want
I've
your
said,
TikTok demon money.
and as I've said very clearly, that you two were the focus of that word, like, and the use of it more than because as was similar with both of you, you both grew up around black people. You know black people.
JP didn't grow up
I
around
mean, Nick, also what a problem with me is like
You grew up with a lot more
if
than I
someone
did.
calls me camel, you don't drop them, but if I call them chimp or monkey, you drop me. Or they drop me and you just allow it.
Okay,
And then if
this isn't about your
no, I
personal.
mean
I
it's
have a
true though.
question.
It's like
I have a question.
it's a double standard.
You guys are making a lot of these accusations. How is there no recording anywhere?
Well, sweetheart, just drink some tea, sweetheart, and you'll be good.
I don't
Yeah,
want
because Belle, the thing is with everyone in this particular panel right now, and even if we invited like everyone who was once there, everyone has a shared memory of Nick except him. So like we don't, all of us aren't here like, oh, I wonder if there was a picture out there. I wish I knew. we all were all there. We all kind of just remember it, and he's the only one with this warped kind of idea. Because I mean, Belle, this is a person who just wanted us to believe, just as of a week ago, that he was actually subverting us. That it was him that was
I
woke
did.
the whole
I
time.
did. I did subvert you though.
No, you were never woke. You were the
No, I'm
worst.
not. I'm not saying I was woke.
You
Like
were
I
the
never
worst.
said that.
That's what you
What?
said.
No, no. What I said is I'm not the Nick you think I am. Like I'm not
Oh
the Nick
wow, here
from
we go. Not
Richie.
with the two Nicks again.
I'm
Are
not the
we
Nick
really
from
going back
Richie.
into two Nick
Like,
territory?
have you tried to reach out to the other Nick? Is the other Nick that
Nick,
that
Nick, do you remember? Do
Nicholas?
you remember Nick when
Are you
I said
referring to
Richie and you
Nicholas?
said? Do you remember when I said Richie and you said his username? Do you remember that? That was weird.
His
That
name
was
is
uncomfortable.
Vroom. His username is Vroom.
That
His
was uncomfortable.
username is Vroom
That
Richie.
was
He
so
used to come
that
into your
was
panel.
that was so
I
uncomfortable.
remember the first day he came in there, I was nervous because I thought
That
it was going to
was
be discovered.
so uncomfortable
Listen,
when you said his name. Oh no.
his name
All right.
username is literally Vroom Richie. That's
All
his
right.
username.
We're not gonna get into it, but we're gonna
And
move
he
on.
came in your panel, and the first day he came in your panel, I was nervous because I'm like, I'm going to be found out.
Oh, on my panel, when did he come on my panel?
I don't know. Probably not till like a month after I was there.
No.
Wait,
Once
are
or
you talking about
twice,
Richie?
literally.
Are you talking about Vroom? Vroom?
Well, yeah, well, so it's a long-standing conversation,
What
but we
happened to Vroom?
no, I don't want to nothing got happened to him. And I don't even want to involve him in this conversation, but
Yeah.
it's a long-standing conversation between I don't know, Mugshot and I, Nick and I.
Like, next time he's live, share the live with me. I'll go over there and we'll see if he knows me.
Okay.
Oh, Vroom just came in. Like, seriously?
Did he really? Get him up here.
I
Get him
swear
up
to
here.
God.
No,
Wait.
hold on.
Let's,
The last thing I want is to
let's,
involve him in your guys' chaos. And I'll
but
tell him point blank. No,
let's just
if you
have,
want to have this little experiment, we can do it on my live, but I'm not going to involve him in your guys' chaos, like truly. And I would tell him as much as to stay away from your chaos as possible.
Okay, Vroom, ignore the invite then. I don't want him to get any issues.
I mean, how is there going to be an issue from asking him if he
Hey,
knows who I am?
Richie.
Your guys' life is chaos. Truly. And Nick,
Yeah, but
if you weren't
me,
such a toxic character, I wouldn't say that, but people
but
if
me,
I in any way care about someone, which you know, I just is we're not doing that.
yeah, but me
Vroom
just
is
simply
asking if he
asking if
knew
he
something.
remembers me or knows me is not like involving him in anything.
Your world is something that I wouldn't invite anyone into. I'm sorry. If I care about you, I will tell anyone I care about not to enter your world.
But Belle was in that same world not too long ago.
I tell her every day. Ask her. I tell
I
her every
was.
day, Val, don't get involved with them. Don't ever
Wait,
speak to them again.
hold on. You need to know, Nick, that I wasn't. Like, it wasn't me that. You know, I'm not even gonna say anything because you tend to twist shit, but never mind, go ahead.
I mean, I definitely told you like I was gonna get you back involved in the mess, and you're back involved in the mess.
Yeah, you suck.
All because of Nick.
I spoke it into existence.
You do black magic, huh?
Who's Ducky?
Why did JP run away? He didn't want to talk about his father after this?
You probably got bored. Oh my god, chill.
So,
Oh, hey, Ducky.
Oh, hey, Ducky.
Smooch, is that you?
what's up, Robert?
Oh.
Is that Smooch?
Just chilling, bro. Who the fuck is Smooch?
SMTN. Who are you from
Damn, you think
SMTN?
I was Smooch?
Yeah.
I'm the newest attribute.
This is Ducky.
Oh.
He's our I don't know what he identifies as anymore. I think he's a leftist,
It's like a Puerto
but I don't
Rican.
know.
Okay, well, hi, Ducky. I don't. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Identify as him, her, and they.
Oh, all right.
What?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, so okay.
Him, her,
And
him,
I'm
or
gay.
they.
We have a young Rosie O'Donnell.
Yeah,
Poor Rosie.
Well, Ducky, this is hell. So welcome.
I like it here.
This panel actually is a mix of hell and not hell, but right now it's centered around hell.
No, Nick.
Very
Nick is a good
interesting. Very
guy.
interesting.
He just needs to be.
Well, no,
Says
but
Yeah.
Haifa, like anyone who comes from the outside world into this dynamic of these
says
people
the
has to
Not
has
man.
to
Bell's
have
life.
has
Bell's
to
life is
has to be
okay.
warned. Well, no, it's that's why I say hers is kind
Says
of like
the
the sort
man.
of, but the people that are here, like this whole little moment with Mr. Chaos here.
Is Dot in trouble?
Says the man who turned his back on his religion.
Who are you talking to? Ducky?
Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. So
Wait, Ducky,
wow.
you do that?
Is Dot in trouble?
That's a nasty thing to say.
That's okay. I mean, he's gonna find God again.
I mean, it's disappointing. It's
Yeah, but
disappointing.
he's going through something. He might come back. You don't know.
It's never good to see people leave the Catholic Church.
Of course, but you never.
Who are you talking to, Haifa?
I don't know.
Ducky, no.
What did I do?
Who's Nick talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, he was talking about me.
Oh,
But no, he's talking about me and the Catholic Church. But no, I mean, Nick, to be certain, my salvation's rooted in my belief in one of these. So like it's a gamble, if you will, that even if I'm in the Catholic Church, I'm putting my salvation in the belief that it's in that institution or this one. I did my research enough to know that I feel Eastern Orthodox is much better.
But literally 2 weeks ago, you were a devoted Catholic man.
it's been much longer than 2 weeks. Seriously.
Yeah, and not only that has it been longer, but it's I still love Catholics. I'm not here to like I lived, yeah, you're right. It's like I'm not just like overnight just something new. I did my work research though to know that I feel that I made the right decision, but there's a lot of work that goes into that decision. I'm not just showing up like ready to rock.
Rock
Wait,
out,
wait,
rock
are you
out.
Catholic, Nick? I don't take you as someone who's religious. Are you?
Hmm?
You're Catholic?
My religion doesn't matter.
Why is Dot in
Oh my
trouble?
God, not you. Wow. You really have changed. Oh my God, Nick.
Wait, how have I changed?
If he's a
I, I
Catholic,
I remember you saying that you're a Christian, and now it's like you won't even say.
Oh, I'm a Christian. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Jesus loves the little children.
You're a real work of art.
Who, me?
So wait, so you're going to defend black people, but you're not going to defend God, Nick?
I just told him he was a real. Never mind.
Yeah, but keep going. Attack him the way you attack people for being racist.
I'm waiting.
I mean, I don't know what. I don't know.
Hmm.
Why don't you get him, Haifa?
Because I'm giving a man an opportunity. I'm too fragile.
Oh, it's
Ain't
okay.
that the
You know,
truth?
women can take care of the light work.
Oh, he's light work. Okay.
Listen to snitch. Just because things happen doesn't mean that the entire group is like that.
Girl, please. Robert,
I don't know.
what are they talking about?
They have no idea what they're talking about.
So, Haifa, what's good, girl?
Not much. Just laying down.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So I'm just a little bit curious still as to how you got canceled, but I guess here's what I would say if you did get canceled. Lean into your cancellation. It might be the best thing that ever happened for you, and just go from there. Start from that.
Who got canceled? Mugshot, you got canceled, bro?
Mugshot, yeah.
What'd you do, homie?
I mean, I really don't know what people expect. It's like, did these people really think that Nick ever stopped being Nick? You know what I mean? Did they really believe that he stopped saying the N word?
Such a bad thing to say.
No, it's not. It's a
It's so
word.
bad.
No, and then Nick admitted it today that he still uses it, and now they're boycotting him.
Who's
It's
Nick?
like mugshot.
Nick, you're a racist?
Not really, but you
That's
know,
pathetic.
That's
you
not what
know.
being racist is. Being racist is be like, ew, look at that dirty like blank. Like I don't want them to ever work for me. Ew. It's like they're less than me. Ew, like I'll spit on them. Like that's racist.
Hmm. Interesting.
What's tacist? I never heard of that.
I just want to make it very clear that I don't want to talk about people's private lives, whether it be in the comments or in the boxes, please.
Are you a racist too, host?
Robert, I told you why I got canceled. I was
Absolutely
asked if I
not.
still say the N word, and I
You said
answered
no?
truthfully.
No, I'm not a racist.
Thank
Oh,
God.
that you still do. Oh. Well, I mean, Nick, that's just the crowd that you're in. If you're in the crowd that cares what people do and say, then you're gonna have to suffer the consequences when you don't do and say what they want you to do and say. So
I don't have to suffer any consequences.
from them, like they're your friend group. When you don't have those types of friend groups, you don't have to
But
deal with those rules.
Robert.
But I've been reminded every day that I'm not their friend.
Hey, Robert.
What's up?
How do these people know so much about your personal life, bro?
They don't.
I don't know. Q has the story wrong.
How's it public record, bro? I think you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like the same word. Can y'all get on like a topic or something?
Do what?
Get on topic.
What's the topic? Is Trump playing chess with the United States? I don't know if you could call it chess. Maybe checkers?
I'm whispering because everybody's sleeping.
Maybe checkers.
Plus, I always talk low.
I wouldn't really classify it as chess.
Well, I put chess. I like chess. I don't like checkers.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
Where are you from, host? You're like, can I ask your ethnicity? If that's okay.
I'm Albanian.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Blink twice if you need help.
Hi, Aqua. Bell, fuck you. Roberta.
Okay.
Nick Tavius.
Shut the fuck up.
Haifa. Shut the fuck up, Nick Tavius.
Type
Shut
shit.
the fuck up. Ain't nobody wanted you up here.
Man, I don't give a fuck. Aqua
The
obviously wanted me.
snitch. The snitch.
The
I like her.
bitch.
The snitch.
The bitch.
You out here snitching.
And
You out here a
am.
bitch.
You a fed.
You a bitch. Bitch, ain't nothing ever been federal about me. I don't have no felonies.
Wait,
Tell
I'm
them, boo.
since
telling.
when did Nick and
Where's my
Devon not get
paperwork?
along? I thought you guys were
She
friends.
sounds like a
Honey.
strong black woman, and I support strong black women.
Okay, Ducky. You know what, Ducky? You know what?
Don't
Let's go.
want to hate her.
Let's go. Hate on who? Somebody that got to somebody got to pay $2 to
You
drop me,
hate
and then after you tell me the message is bad
you
for
hate on my
bad.
greatness.
Hold
You hate
on.
on my
Hold on,
greatness.
Nick Tavius. We are the greatness. Black
Nick
people are the greatness.
Tavius.
Hello.
Wait,
Look,
are you serious?
how I get a
She just got on the fucking panel. She got reported.
Ain't no way.
Man.
Now she's
What the
gonna be.
fuck?
It's Nick. It's Nick. It's Nick. What? Are you ready?
Yo, that
See,
is
I told you.
wild.
I fucking told you.
Dude, but wait a second, Nick. You can't, like, wow. Like, I don't know, but wow.
No, it's just like I'm gonna tell you what it is, Belle. It's just like the universe favors me. Like I've noticed that, like going through my life, like I'm highly favored.
Did she get in trouble?
No,
I'm trying. I'm trying to read the
you're
room.
the snitch. Bold was very nice to you. Let you borrow an account because all your accounts got banned. And then you use the account Bold lend to you to report Bold's live.
Well, that's dirty.
Nice Bold, trying to be courteous.
Oh no, I meant that you're making that allegation.
Oh, there's proof of it. Like there were screenshots
Oh,
showed and shit.
oh
Yeah,
down.
she'll admit to it. She'll admit to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh down, oh down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then see, we got Q co-signing it, so everyone reports him. And then they accuse me of doing what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. I'm hungry.
Go eat some food.
Probably a good idea. Can you make me
Yeah,
some?
it's
Can you make me some
usually a
Indian
good
food,
idea.
Haifa?
Usually a good idea to do when you're hungry, unless you eat too
Nick, I know
much.
you
Then
fucking lying.
it's
Why
a
do you get in
problem.
these panels and tell
What's
little
up, boo?
white
How you
lie?
doing?
Why does Nick Tavius get in these panels and tell little white lie? Right?
So that's not why you're blocked in bolds.
No, that's not. Would you like to know
Oh,
why?
why are you blocked in bolds then?
Okay,
Let's hear your
because
story.
hold on. Bold gave me an account because Nick the snitch reported all of my accounts, right? Implying that Bold already knew my accounts were getting fucking reported, right? He had an account with my photo on it that he didn't use, so he gave it to me. Why? Because he was well aware that you motherfuckers reported 9 fucking accounts that I had. 9, right? Nick the snitch did this, right? Bold gives me an extra fucking account that he doesn't use with my profile on it. It was dedication to
Yup.
me. It was my shit, right? Let's be clear. Now, fast forward. I go live on my main account. I told them I didn't want drama on my main account. They brought it there anyway. I told Bold I was going to end that live because people was like, it was it was a little too heated. People was like violating the community guidelines, and I wanted to keep my page. So I told Bold I'm getting off. And I told Bo to go live on one of his backup accounts. And he agreed because he knew people were cutting the fuck up and he knew people were reporting. He knew this. I get into Bo's panel. Trey and Nick come in there antagonizing me, right? Reported my main page.
Damn.
Guess what happens? Hold on. Guess what happens? My main pages gets restricted, not discontinued, restricted for 3 fucking days. I come in on the very account that Bold lended to me to report Trey and Nick Tavius. Bold's live go down on top of me reporting, on top of y'all reporting. Everybody reporting all together. Mind you, I got dropped out of the panel because y'all was already fucking reporting a
Hey,
lot.
what?
Yeah, y'all was
Okay.
already reporting. So by the time I reported Nick and Trey for reporting me, the live get discontinued, not restricted, discontinued.
Crazy.
The one I've
Hold on, Nick
showed my
Tavius. You are
report
known
logs,
for being a
and you
liar.
are nowhere on
You
any
are
of them.
known for lying, and I bet you have so many pages, Nick Tavius, that you will always you're a liar. Everybody knows this. This is what you do.
No, I'm not a liar.
You're a known liar, master
Yup.
manipulator.
I mean, you're a known 32 crack charges for less than 1 gram.
Okay,
Holy shit.
I'm cool with that. I don't do the drugs. I distribute them bitches. And
I mean, that's a good story. They would have long time ago got a
Where am
warrant to
I?
search your
hello,
shit.
it's a
What it
gram. They're not. It's
sounds
not
to
worth getting a
me
fucking search
like
warrant.
was you
Hello,
were an informant.
it is not worth
I
getting
think
a
you were
fucking.
on the payroll.
Nick, pull the paperwork then.
You
You
were
got
either
public motherfucking records.
you were
No,
either an
Prove,
informant
make what you say make
or
sense,
you're a
Nick.
crackhead.
No. Make what you say make
No.
sense.
The
Is
only
what they do.
possible
Fuck
explanations
out of
are
here.
you were an informant or you're a crackhead.
No, bitch, I don't do dope.
Yes.
I'm not your brother or your mother. Stop playing with me.
You wish.
Please stop playing with me. These are
You
facts. It's
wish.
facts that your people OD'd. This is not that. So I get where you would.
It's not a fact that
I
my people
get that
OD,
you.
just like
Hold
it's
on. I
not a
get that your
fact, just like
brain.
it's not a fact
Oh my god.
that I
Is that not a
reported
fact?
you.
So people are just running around the app lying about what's going on with you and your family.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me a plethora of people have told me that your brother and your mom OD'd, and you mean to just tell me they just fabricated that shit out of thin air?
Yes.
Okay.
You believe everything everybody tells you about everybody else, though.
Yeah,
And then
that's
y'all
fine.
all go play telephone.
That's
But
fine.
this is what I'm saying. Like when it comes to me, I don't do drugs. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. I distributed them. Past tense. I don't do that shit now. Please stop trying to paint a narrative like I'm some type of
Oh
addict
shit!
because I don't.
August said Q beat his daughter. What?
Deflect.
Well, that's like major. If Q's beating his daughter,
He doesn't beat his daughter. That's weird.
that's serious.
I don't know
Y'all
why
always
Roberto
worried
is.
about children. It's very weird.
Nick, why you was up
I
here
mean,
flirting
I'm
with
just reading the
Robert?
comments.
Nick, why you flirting with Robert up here?
Just reading the comments.
But Nick, why you up here flirting with Roberta?
Oh, that's the theory you're gonna try to spin.
No, before I came in, you sounded super sensual up here flirting with Roberta. Nick, why you up right now?
Interesting.
You supposed to be in the bed or some shit?
Interesting. Oh no, I have somewhere I have to be in 20 minutes. I'm getting off of here in 4 minutes.
Are you have a body to hide in the bushes?
What's that?
You
You're going to the woods.
You got a body to hide in there or something?
You're gonna get methy.
No.
Who's the unlucky one this time? You Jeffrey Dahmer? Who'd you Jeffrey Dahmer? Who did you? Who you got hid in there?
So how long did you work as an informant for the police for?
I never did. Please find the paperwork.
Well, how long were you a crackhead for?
Never
Oh, wait,
were.
you still
Please.
are. I forgot.
Never. I'm sorry. I'm not your. You know what?
Forgot.
I don't want to keep disrespecting
Forgot.
family members. Like for real, stop saying that.
Forgot all
Nigger,
about
nigger,
that.
nigger, 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 nigger,
Oh
nigger,
my God,
nigger,
Greenlick,
nigger,
Your
stop.
mom
nigger.
loves
Are you the
it. Your
only
mom
one?
loves
Somebody
it.
drop him.
Oh, he knows a word with the hard ER. Can't Bell, can you give him a round of applause? He knows one word. Oh my God.
Heck,
Got this how August speak to women. Now he
Yeah, I
act like he
don't.
care. Oh shit. Oh, Aqua. August. Aqua's here. Aqua's here. Nick, did you clean up your shed? Did you bleach your did you
What shed?
did you bleach those your axe and your saw
I
and
don't have a shed.
yeah, you pulled up to something that day. What was that? Your garage?
Oh, probably.
Where you had all the bodies and you got all the,
Wait, what?
all your tools and things where you had the bodies in
Is
it.
this a story we're trying to spin now?
No, this is what you were on the,
Is this how pathetic you've become?
what? You using the word pathetic? That's in your vocabulary? What?
Wow.
I know you fucking lying.
August said, you beat your daughter. Let's talk about it. It's crazy.
August the
Crazy,
DVRs
crazy,
speaking
crazy.
on others is wild work. Oh wow.
What?
Aqua said, hold on. Aqua said the irony in August talking about somebody getting beat the fuck up and Robert would just left the
Yeah, I did hear Q say he would hit women. I heard that. Definitely did hear that.
Nigger, nigger,
What?
nigger, nigger,
Oh
nigger,
my
nigger, nigger.
God.
Wait, is that Green Lake? They gotta be Green Lake.
Yes.
Green Lake, what the fuck?
He's mad because Bell dropped him because he was saying slurs, so he got dropped. Now he's mad
Why
and he's
you
gonna come
being
up here and
petty?
keep
Why is you
saying
trolling?
slurs so that he can get Bell's live taken down. That's a reporter. Like that's what a reporter looks like. And you know what's the funny thing is he told you he reported you in the comments and you were still blaming it on me. You know that, Dewan?
Nick, you do be reporting.
I'm just saying, like
No, he didn't tell me he
you
reported me.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. He said report with me.
He said, Dewan, say a slur so I can report you. And then he said, I reported you.
No, he didn't. Where you see this at, Nick? Because I
It's in the
saw
chat.
him say, let
It's
me
in the
scroll up.
chat. Scroll up. It's there.
He said the one report with me, right? I saw that. The one report the
So
live with
why
my
would he
3
want...
accounts. Hold
Okay, why
on.
would he want you to say a slur so he can report? Who's he going to report?
Hold on.
You.
No, hold
You.
on. Where do you see
You,
this?
dummy.
Nick, you're not the brightest fucking crayon in the box, okay?
I
Because
am the sharpest tool in the shed.
no, you got a bunch of sharp tools in the shed, but you ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
If I had a bunch of sharp tools in the shed, then do you think like the way you talk to me would be like a smart idea?
Absolutely, because you don't know what the fuck I got going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know what you don't got going on.
Yeah, do you? Or do you?
Well, I do know some of what you have going
Oh,
on.
you got a good idea, huh? A good projection. Things don't go how you plan, you know.
Probably got that crack pipe sitting right next to you.
No, I don't. I'm not your brother.
Did you just threaten to cut up a black woman on Black History Month, Nick?
Did he just? Is that what the fuck you said?
No, that's not
Yes,
what
you
I said
implied
at
that.
all.
Yes, you did.
That's what it sounded like to me.
No, I said if you really thought that about me, would it be smart to be talking to me the way you're talking to me?
I think that was
I said the same thing when y'all made all the accusations against me and my people.
It sounded like he just wanted to threaten a black woman in Black History.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds pretty oppressive, Nick Tavius.
Yeah,
He's
that's a
trying to
pretty
hide your
crazy
body
way
in the
to spin
woods.
it.
Blink if you
I
need
mean,
help.
if we're just gonna sit up here spinning stories, don't you think it's kind of fucked up by
That's what you do.
Did
talking
Mr.
down to
Merry-Go-Round just say
black
spinning story?
fiance by calling him a bitch?
But I didn't though.
Oh, you did. You called
No, I
your
didn't.
black fiance
I
a
didn't.
bitch. I
I
think you
didn't.
said
I even asked him, did I call him a bitch, and he said
you
no.
called him a bitch and gave him an order.
No, I
Like,
didn't.
what are we saying?
It was
I ain't never
sarcasm.
Like, are we being so serious
It
right
was
now?
sarcasm. It was sarcasm. And I
Oh,
said,
so you
did I call you a bitch? And he
sarcastically
said
called him
no.
a bitch and gave him an order.
No, that's not
Nick, why do you
true.
That's
lie
pretty
so much?
crazy. That's
Nick,
pretty
why do you tell
crazy.
so
Do
many
you
lies?
think a
I don't know
grown
how that
man
works.
is going to be with a woman that calls him a bitch? Come on, we're not you.
Why does Nick lie so much? Why does Nick tell so many fibs, bro? If your penis shrunk every time you told a lie, Nick,
It's already a chode. Don't do that.
you feel what I'm saying? Like you be
He
walking around
just
like
threatened to cut up a black woman's body. Like,
he
come on.
did. He wanted to dismember me on Black
Yeah, it's
Holiday.
Jeffrey
Oh
Dahmer.
my god.
It's giving
Oh
Jeffrey Dahmer.
shit, I gotta go.
Nick Tavis is gonna be late.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi.
Are you buying us breakfast? Oh no. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Good
Why
morning,
did he
Bill.
lie and say that Green Lake said he was going to report me? He said, scroll up in the chat. Green Lake never
No,
said
he
that.
did. Greenleaf did say that.
Green Lake did not say he was going to report me.
Well, he did say he was reporting and say
But
a
he didn't
slur.
know Nick. But Nick said that Green Lake said he was going to report me. That's
Oh
not
no,
what
he
the fuck he
said the
said.
one say he said say a slur, and he said I'm reporting or some shit like that.
Yeah, he wanted me to say a slur so he can report the live, not me.
It's kind of weird how you had to run after making accusations to cut up a black woman's body. I would be scared. Blink the one, blink.
Blink twice.
Yeah, no, blink 10 times because that was creepy.
Nick be in the bushes dismembering shit.
He said, if you believe that, then what makes you think I wouldn't do that to you? Excuse you? On Black History Month, too? You already said the N word with the A and the R.
But do you know the irony in Nick Tavius getting up here saying somebody's spinning a fucking narrative?
Facts.
Like, what are we doing? Like, I know you fucking
No,
lying.
he was up here flirting with Robert, and he got embarrassed when you called him out. So he was threatening to take you out because you told the truth.
Hello, because you
He
know what?
was
I ain't think
scared.
I was tripping. I was in the chat listening like envy.
I
Hold
was
on.
too. He was like, "Ah, and Robert," like there was a little moan and umph to his
Yeah,
voice.
share the next time he's in the live, share it to me.
Hmm.
And we'll go over there together.
And we'll white supremacy together with our penises.
What the fuck?
Mm. Bye.
I'm fucking crying. What? Cause yeah, Robert. And then Robert up here gassing him talking about, yeah. Oh no, that's what he say, that's dirty. You wanna know what else is dirty? You wanna know what else is dirty? That closet floor that August had knocked your motherfucking head in between the wall and the door. How about that? That closet floor was dirty as well, sir. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hey August, how you doing, buddy? Boo.
Buddy? Oh buddy, oh pal.
Oh, buddy, old pal.
Oh, okay.
August is
August,
crazy.
please
Did you see what
tell
he said?
Roberta to
Did you
leave
see
me
what
the
he
fuck
said in the
alone.
chat? He said, he said that I put hands on my child. Did you see that nonsense?
Yeah, and then did you see what Aqua
It's
said?
hilarious because this is why I told Bold I didn't want to engage with August, because all August does is make up these narratives and lies so he can have, whatever little bit of views that he has. He's pathetic. At 39 years old, 39.
But
Oh, and let's talk about my little gas station stint. Um, didn't your boyfriend destroy your property? Didn't he destroy your property? Didn't he go to jail for that? Did you beat him up? Did you go to jail too? It's giving criminal activity over there. What's that about? Yes, Chicken George. I asked a question. August, come on up here on the panel, buddy. Well, I mean, I'm sure your stuff wasn't that expensive because what he destroyed was less than $1,000. It was a very slight misdemeanor, but it happened. Oh, okay. No worries, August. You're really not worth it anyway. You're a pathetic loser. You're 39 years old. You say you're a travel nurse. Come on now.
But wait, hold on, because I think Queen was telling me that it wasn't August's property that was destroyed. It was some other guy's property that was destroyed that Robert was seeing, or something of that nature. Something along those lines. But I mean, they did say that
I mean,
Roberta,
wait,
they
hold
did,
up. Wait, hold up.
hold on. They
Beating.
did
Go
say,
ahead. Go ahead.
hold on. They did say that Roberta received
Roberta.
a few lashings from August and went
Oh,
and hid in the closet and was trying to get his TikTokians to rescue him. August, please tell Roberta to leave me the fuck alone. I don't know why the Roberta keep coming for me. Tell Roberta to please leave me the fuck alone. I don't know why he always feels as though he can chime in on shit when somebody's speaking to me. Aqua. Did who report? Oh, did they report Q? Anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, wait, so you got reported? That's insane. Belle, how many restrictions do you have at this point? I don't know. It was just a panel full of. It was smelling like a rally in here when I first came in. Bill has to be asleep, but I don't see how. I think she got to take. Don't she got to put her kids on the bus or something? She might just be doing those things. Good morning, pineapple. Look very good, very nice. Good morning, pineapple. Mutual combat is wild work. Insanity. Mutual combat is wild. I was about to say, because Mortal Kombat, from Mortal Kombat to Mutual is crazy. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good and very nice. Good morning, pineapple. Oh. Oh my God, Aqua. He said, what? Aqua. Girl. Did he say that for real? He said that on a panel cue? August. You got recordings. Girl, I just got up here. I don't know how long Belle's been on. I know she's been on for at least an hour, I think. But I just got up here. You said August said what? Did August say that for real? Where is August? Where'd he go? Oh, wait, so you feel like you support August? August, is this true? What they saying in the chat? What? August, what the fuck? I'm confused. Where are you getting this August? Where are you getting that Q does this to his daughter? I'm confused.
Okay, so what I've gathered is August is deflecting. Nick is a racist murderer, Jeffrey Dahmer, and he threatened to chop Dewan up. I seen you, Bill. I seen that. I seen that. I seen you. I seen you. I just seen you, Belle. I seen your little box. That sounded weird. No homo. Pause. Why are you worried about another man's penis?
Why are you whispering?
I'm trying to be more like Belle. Everybody says I'm loud and annoying. I just got a really good phone. And I bet my whisper's even loud.
I'm fucking screaming. Oh my god, bro. Ooh.
Oh, you're not slick. I seen you.
Listen, you. Wait a minute. Hold on. August said, we know just walking in your house, you have to go straight to getting a STI check.
That's crazy.
No one is worried about you. That's why the Twitter failed. Oh my god. Crunchy
I
booty.
think that he wants to see Q's Peter Weeder.
He said crunchy booty, worry about Durant.
Yeah.
Crunchy booty is crunchy booty is crazy. Wow, West in the comments for real awkward. What the fuck? Crunchy booty is crazy.
Yeah, I think he wants to hold it, touch it, and test it because he wants it.
August, is it true though that you go on the panel and say that you physically assault your patients?
And be careful, Q, because Nick semi-admitted that he chops people up.
Yeah.
He threatened to one. I said, blink, girl, blink.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did threaten me.
Literally, that was a threat. Like, I'm
Black
not even taking that as a joke.
threatening black women on Black History Month is insane.
Very much. You already semi got quote unquote canceled for saying the N-word.
Oh.
And then you just threatened to cut up a black woman. That's kind of disturbing. No, that's not kind of. That's very disturbing.
That is disturbing, right?
Yeah, that's very disgusting and disturbing. He always says scary stuff about non-care he gives, especially when... Oh, That's why my elders will be taken care of by me, so I know that they're taken care of and fed and bathed properly and not touched on or nothing weird.
I know that's right.
I swear, I don't even care. My parent-in-laws, Now, my mom, she's on her own. I don't know what to tell her. She's gonna have to figure that out.
Oh.
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 You read that like a split second before me.
Oh. Q said, did Robert sleep with the man who saved him after your abuse, August?
Oh.
Aqua said he always says scary stuff then. He always says scary stuff about the non-care he gives, especially women.
Oh, Aqua.
August is the reason I have no male healthcare professionals in my hair. Oh, he is a fucking nurse.
I mean, he like wipes butts and stuff, yeah. But that's very concerning to me, considering the fact that I seen a whole case where there was a woman that was permanently paralyzed head to toe her entire life, and one of the trainees got her pregnant, if you know what I'm saying.
That's weird as hell.
Yep. And then the baby lost their life because the woman had preeclampsia.
Oh my God. I hope they put that motherfucker under the jail.
Oh, they did. And he started crying and acting like, oh, I didn't know. You didn't know? What do you mean you didn't know? I'm pretty sure she didn't know. You did, weirdo.
People weird as hell. August told the world Robert broke up with him because he was black, but you were
read
with
that in
him because you were black, and knowing he was racist. Is this true?
I know for a fact when they fought, he called him the N-word.
You know what?
I just know it. I know it. I just know it in my heart, in my little white heart.
It wouldn't be far fetched to assume. It wouldn't be far fetched at all to assume that shit.
Women do not ever accept care from male healthcare providers. Yeah, no, that's a fact. Yo, what happened? What the hell's going on? Good morning, Belle. Good morning. What happened to Robert? Him and Nick left after Nick made a nasty comment that he would cut DeJuan's body up. After what? Yeah, after he said he would cut DeJuan's body. Why is it that when I wake up, like, T-Bone, the fuck always happens? Like, this is insanity. When I go live, there's nobody ever here to take, charge. I get stuck with Robert. Envy, is that you? Yes, ma'am. Hi. Hi.
How do you get stuck with a racist?
Well, not got stuck. He comes in, he debates. He does good debates when no one's picking at him.
Robert is a racist. Hello.
They all are. Oh my God, is it my dad? Hi, Dad. Who's this guy? It's my dad.
Hey, buddy.
Seriously? No.
Hey, Papa.
Not hey, Papa.
He playing Tyler too fucking much.
How you doing, baby?
Oh, not baby, honey. My man will pew pew you. Don't baby me.
Oh, you got a pew pew man? He's doing
Yeah,
crime.
I do. He's got a big Glock, yo.
Oh, you got a boyfriend who does a lot of crime?
I have a fiance. No, he doesn't do crime.
But he has a gun. He shoots people for saying boo boo.
Oh, yeah, because why are you flirting with his fiance? That's
okay,
gross.
Well, that's a crime, buddy. So thank you. We can get rid of those people in the world. Thank you. Yes.
You're gross.
Yes, we don't need anybody that's going to just do his shooting things that you're talking about. That'd be awesome.
Gross.
Wait, sorry. Does everyone else on the panel agree that, like, all of a sudden I just came on with a clown nose and then she said she was going to shoot me from some guy?
I didn't say I was going to shoot you.
Oh,
is that what you heard?
Excuse me. You did. You said that your boyfriend was going to come and shoot me.
But yeah, she did say that.
She did say that, right?
I think it's so funny. I think it's so funny.
interesting.
This man comes up with his rooster hair and microphone like he's important.
I think it's funny that this lady comes on with her roostering voice and some dumb fucking perspective that doesn't matter about anything.
Men get microphones and think they're special. I know you make like $30K a year. And you think you're like hot stuff on the internet with your fucking microphone.
Wait, do you think that's like a lot or something? That's weird.
Yeah, it's not a lot. You're a poor.
That's crazy. You're a poor.
It's crazy.
No, I could tell by his glasses and his suit.
He's a fucking reject, and he turns on his camera with his fucking microphone.
Wait,
like he's important.
What happened to him?
I can't stand him.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah, he's a reject.
So wait, he's been in these spaces before?
Yeah, he comes up, turns on his microphone, starts insulting women. Doesn't make any sense. He's a man with a microphone. That's all he is. He's a reject.
Oh.
Well, I would rather
Wait,
hold on. What happened to Red Nose?
I don't know what happened.
He's weird. I don't know. I think his mom dropped him a few times.
Aqua, did you get trigger happy? No.
Oh,
no.
Okay. No.
If I was trigger happy, I would have dropped Robert all night.
Oh my God. Just tell me that's not your microwave.
Yeah, that's my microwave.
It needs a tune-up.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Girl, what the fuck kind of microwave is that?
Did you have to get a running start? What the fuck is that?
No, I know you have money. There's no fucking way you don't need, you can't get a new microwave.
This is like a microwave that like matches the rest of the appliances. Like you don't just throw it away and just grab another one, okay?
Belle, it sounds like you had to unthaw that bitch. You had to unthaw that motherfucker to use it. What are we talking about? Like, ain't no way that bitch. That sounds like an ancient artifact. Like, what are we? How are we?
Yeah, listen, it's because I'm like right under it.
No, you have to crank start it, Belle. You don't have to lie. We still think you're cool.
Oh my God, T-Bone, that is not acceptable. Are you trying to diss my microwave too?
K Dot, you too. What's going on?
Microwave hate.
Microwave
I don't
alone.
listen. Having to warm up your microwave before you put something in it is pretty bad, Bell.
Oh my god.
Maybe you can come fix
She
it.
has to
Preheat your
preheat her
microwave is
microwave.
crazy.
Yeah, she has to preheat it.
It needs a tune-up.
Literally, it needs some
I'm
WD-40 or
told.
something.
No, you just need it. You need it. That's an antique. You need it.
Maybe
Leave
leave
that
it for
motherfucker.
looks
It's
in
not an
the
antique.
garage.
Listen, I made a mistake the other day. I don't know what I put in there, and it just went poof
You
inside.
put some
Oh
metal,
my
something
god!
metal.
Did you put aluminum foil in it?
Yeah, because I had the
No
paper
way.
on top of the Okay, so I had like the square thing, right? With the
Mm-hmm.
dish, and it had the aluminum foil, and then the paper on top of there, and then the cake inside of it. So I decided to warm it up with
Why has my man done the same fucking
Girl,
thing? And
you
it
starting to
started
blow the
popping and
whole goddamn
sparking.
microwave.
No, this didn't spark at all. It just went poof.
You know, your microwave went poof.
And
It just went
still
poof.
trying to use it is insane.
I think you just
Well,
need to get a new one and set it on top of the old one, maybe.
this is like built in the
Oh
Oh
yeah,
wall.
you
God,
ruined it.
Belle.
You ruined it. You ruined
That's gonna
it.
be
You're
pricey
kidding
to fix
me.
that.
You ruined it. You ruined poor little microwave.
No, she's got the fancy one that's like built into the wall.
Poor microwave.
I know, right? Have y'all seen the new
They're not
ones that
that.
are
It's
like
not that bad. They're
they
easy to
pull
remove.
out like cabinets? The ones that are like in the what are they?
Yeah.
The islands.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty cool.
But they're not that hard to replace. They come out pretty easy.
Hmm.
So
I think it's fancy when people.
Not this one, K Dot. It's like
well,
I
you can
can't even
either
move
get
it.
somebody to replace it or just have a bunch of radiation bouncing around your house because that sounds fucking terrible. You're like one popcorn bag away from being Chernobyl.
Well,
Figure
I'll
it
make
out.
sure. Oh fucking god! I gotta unplug it.
I
Are
mean,
you
it's
serious?
a health hazard at this point.
Wow.
And then the old China sets used to have like metal or gold or whatever in them, and I didn't know that as a kid, so I almost blew my nanny's microwave up.
Oh shit.
Now that did spark a lot. There was smoke and everything.
I'm telling you, I've done that before with like cups, but like you see it and you stop it right away.
Mm.
This didn't even give me the chance. This just went poof. It just went poof. And my daughter's like, "What the heck happened?"
Oh, facts. T-bone facts. You might as well just get you a little counter microwave. They even got little dorm size ones for like college students.
I should probably do that. I think I have one in the garage.
Even better, free 99.
But it would just like ruin the look of the kitchen, you know?
Girl, you done already ruined the sound of the
You're
kitchen. It
about to
don't matter.
blow that bitch up, Belle. If you don't get a new microwave, you're gonna have no kitchen.
She done
Listen,
ruined the sound of the microwave and the sound of the kitchen talking about ruining the look.
I'm working on it. Leave me alone. How the hell did y'all even hear it? Like
I'm autistic. It's just
If I can hear black people come off mute on these panels and I can hear their fucking fire smoke detector beep, there's no way I was missing a microwave.
Wait, didn't someone's smoke detector go off today in T-Bone's live?
Go off is crazy. I don't remember whose live we were in, but I heard, I think it was Cowgirl's smoke detector that beeped. And I was like, you know what? If you don't change that shit, it's so many panels that I go into and it be black people that just beat. And they, like, I think it's a superpower to not hear that shit. It has to be to just completely just ignore that fucking beep, just constantly.
All right, we're not gonna be anti-black in February. We're not doing
I'm
that.
not being
All right,
anti-black. This is
it's
pro-black.
anti-black. It's
I am
anti-blackness.
what? To tell black people to change their motherfucking smoke detector batteries is anti-black, or is that a
No,
safe?
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like I get it. I hear you.
How is that
But the
anti-black?
company that Bell keeps, they gonna harp on that shit. Nah, we ain't doing too much about black people. It's for these.
They already motherfucking racist in this bitch. I'm black. I'm not motherfucking racist.
I'm gonna need them to change their goddamn smoke detector batteries. I'm black and I'm telling them that shit. That shit tear my nerves off.
I know.
Listen, at the
Really.
screen.
Bell, what's your headline about today?
One more time.
So what you in here lying about today?
I don't lie. What the fuck? Yo, the way did you hear how Nick spin that shit? Wait, T-Bone, you know the truth, right? So they told Nick in his live that I started calling people the C word and the J word in Discord. Now you know how that story went. Like, what the fuck is this? And then he comes
E
in
word
here
and
this
J
morning.
word. See
Yeah,
you
and
next
then he comes.
Tuesday. And
No, the C-O-O.
oh, for black people.
Yeah, yeah.
And what's the J word?
Oh my god. Can someone help me out here?
Jigaboo.
Jigaboo.
Stigamoo.
Yeah, that one.
It sounds like you,
So,
Bill. I'm not gonna lie.
no, oh my god. Seriously now? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'll be catching all the strays. Has for
Yo.
years.
But no, because the same people that spinned it this way actually told the truth and then spinned it again and then they just keep
So you did say
going.
it.
No, I never called anyone. I never.
But did you say
Listen,
it?
no, I was in Discord and someone typed it out, tagged me and said, called me the C word. And I said, I'm not a C word, but I wrote it out. I didn't, I wasn't supposed to write it out. I wrote it out. I said, I'm not a C word. I'm white.
God damn.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
But
I don't
I
know.
think correcting somebody on how to properly use the term isn't. I mean, I don't know. To me, I don't think that was her saying.
I mean, if someone called me the N word, I'm not gonna say it out loud and say I'm not an N word and then say the N word.
Yeah, you know what I mean. She could have just said, I'm not. I'm white."
I'm not that word.
But she didn't
Yeah.
say anything. She was typing.
Girl,
I
I
mean,
was
now you know
still.
typing.
how everybody takes shit. They take it literally.
Even if no, but the thing is though, I feel like even if I had put just C word and wrote out word C word, they still would have taken it the wrong way. Okay, we're talking
Well,
about
I
certain
mean, it's like
people.
a penis. You can take it multiple ways. That's not your problem, Belle.
Oh
And
my
then the J word,
god.
Am I wrong?
Oh my god.
wait, what?
I said it's like
I
a
cannot.
penis. You can take it multiple ways. It doesn't really matter, Bill.
I don't know what you're talking about. So and then the
Oh
J
my
word,
god.
someone said the J word, and I said, "What is a J word?" And I just, and it's not like I called someone or anything. I just said, "What is a J word?"
You should have just chat GBT'd it and like not asked.
Okay, I should have. Okay, next. I Google
Just future
everything now.
reference, yeah.
Okay, well, I Google everything now. Yeah, but again, knowing
No,
this,
I didn't say Google. I said chat GPT it because
okay,
chat
I'll do that.
GPT brings it from
Yeah.
multiple sources.
Okay,
Because
okay,
Google
okay.
be
Well, no.
giving mixed shit.
Again, but notice the difference. They said I started calling people these words.
I mean, people say a lot of shit about me. I don't give a fuck. I know what's true and what's not true. That's something I've had to learn on TikTok. You have to have thick skin, especially on this side of TikTok, or don't do it. Because you can say one thing and they'll twist it into something else. Price of eggs is crazy because the price of eggs is very crazy right now. You might as well have your own chickens or something.
They're $1.99 at Walmart.
What Walmart do you shop at?
$1.99, $2.99.
I buy the
For a
60.
dozen.
I buy the 60 pack of eggs, and it's literally $12.
Well, that's a pretty good deal, isn't that?
For the 18 pack of eggs, which is like substantially less than the 60 pack, is like $9. So I don't know. I just thought your name was funny. Top of
What
the
name?
J is crazy. Dewan, don't culture
Come
appropriate
on.
me, okay?
Let's go. I'm in the car. Move.
Top of the morning is my people, okay?
Hold on. I have a question. It actually deals with the prompt though.
Belle, do you think that Trump can even name all of the pieces that go on a fucking chessboard?
Absolutely fucking
No,
not.
no, because he confused Albania with Armenia. So no, probably not. Mama, get up! Get up!
Trump is a puppet.
Motherfucker will be like, horse! I'm gonna move the horse to e5. I'm gonna shoot this castle this way.
Apparently, I was told I was supposed to put checkers instead of chess, but I don't like checkers.
I love what? I love
Take the
checkers.
piece that looks like a horse. I would like for you to take it and move it up one space.
The one just likes to see a man about a horse.
Take the horse. You know we like the horse pieces because the horse pieces are really nice, really nice.
Potato snatcher. You really just had to rub it in, didn't you? Y'all just gotta rub in your cheap eggs, huh?
Well, there's an account, price of eggs.
That's why I brought it up.
Oh shit.
Not the
You
yes.
bougie. You're a bougie if your motherfucking egg prices in your local grocery stores are $1.50.
Facts. Because that's like, I think I'm getting robbed and scammed around here. I think there's some shit going on. Shit starter. Oh boy.
How you like my topic? You know, it took me forever to get the damn thing to work. I kept saying gold suit.
AI it?
Gold suit. Yeah, I wanted a gold suit. I actually wanted a gold robot. I wanted him to play with a gold robot, but he kept giving me 2 Trumps, and I'm like, forget this. And then I wanted the red.
In shit for me. I want
Good
him
morning,
in like
Angeline.
soiled diapers.
Oh, and I'm not gonna do that to the president. Now we got other countries, you know,
Do
watching
you
us
like
over
the
here.
president?
Ain't that real life though? Don't he be shitting himself?
Listen, I never put Joe. If I hated Joe, and I never put him in a diaper, so I'm not gonna do it to Trump either.
Well, I mean, Joe doesn't shit himself. Trump allegedly
Joe,
shits himself.
are you kidding me? Yes, he did. There was a picture of Joe going around with like a baby diaper on. What are you talking about? Good morning, Angeline. I couldn't get his other tie. His other tie. I wanted the other tie gold too, but it came out red.
Bill, what the hell you doing up on live this morning? You don't never go live.
I don't. I mean, no, I do. Like once a week or so.
That's
I
good.
do. I was
Is
feeling a type of
is
way
that
yesterday.
Angeline?
Yeah. I had all the racists last
There
night.
at the bottom.
Coming
Is
here.
it
T-Bone.
T-Bone?
Yes.
Man.
What's going on with you?
Hey, brother.
I don't know if you got my message, but if you got time, just let me know what's up with that.
I didn't get your message. Hey, send me your number. I'll call you. Because I can't do too much talking on the airwaves.
Got you.
It's federal, so I gotta, whatever I say, gotta be off live. But I'll call. Did you check your DMs?
Yeah, that's. Did you respond to? Hold on. Let me go. Hold on. Yeah, that's what I was saying because I responded to it, but you didn't say nothing back to it. I'm trying to figure out.
I got you. Send me your number. I'll call you.
Got you.
How y'all good people been doing?
Getting ready for work.
Same. Same. I'm running late. My alarm didn't go off.
Yeah, I'm running late too. I just don't give a fuck right now.
But real quick
Might be like
before
a 2 or
anything
3.
else, Miss Julie is live right now.
So you want to go over there?
I don't know, cause.
And also, what's it called? Officers going live at 9 a.m. So.
Okay. I mean, let me stay over
Send me
here
your
and
number. I'm
chill.
gonna call you real quick before I go to work.
Let's see.
Oh shit, my shit's not muted.
It's gonna be I'm gonna call you from a 502 number.
You said what?
I said I'm gonna call. My number starts with if my area code's 502. Most people they give me their number, they don't answer the phone because they see a 502 number.
Oh, I got you. Nah, hold on. Give me a second.
I'm about to take a nap, so I shall see you all later on.
Wait, before you leave, did they tell you that apparently they think I said that our fight was fake or something?
Oh yeah, somebody did say something like that. It was manufactured or some shit like that. I mean, people were
Yeah,
there. People
so
saw it.
yeah, but I just want to explain though. It's because when I spoke to Andy, he was like a little too happy about it, and I just wanted to I just said, well, Andy, entertainment purposes, and I'm like,
Wait,
why do
what you
you?
mean he was too happy about it?
He was too happy that we had a fight.
Why?
So I was like, Andy, I said, Andy, don't believe everything you hear. I said, this is TikTok. This is all for entertainment purposes. And I guess somebody had snitched and told them that, and they're like,
Bro, why would
they
he
asked,
be happy?
I don't know, he was extra happy, and that's why it pissed me off. So I was like, listen, it was entertainment purposes only. I explained it to them, but they said that they was gonna come and let you know, and that you'd probably get pissed off and come at me for it. And I'm like, okay,
Girl, no,
well,
people seen that shit. They wasn't letting to come at you for it. What the hell? It wasn't
so yeah,
manufactured. People saw that shit literally unfold.
yeah. Well, I explained that. I told them it wasn't fake. I said it wasn't fake. And I told them that I did it because of Andy pissing me off. But it is what it is.
But why the fuck would Andrew be happy if not?
Oh my God, he was so happy that we got into a fight.
I'm gonna ask his ass about that shit when I see him later. Like, what the fuck? People on this app weird as fuck to me. I'm trying to figure out. But now, mind you, he happy. You're all happy that somebody fell out, but your ass love to be on my panel. Love to be asking me questions. Love to be in my space.
I bet. I DM'd you, Annalene. I'm chop it up with you later. I'm finna go check out this Julie situation, figure out what's going on with that, and now I'll be at Officer Live at 9.
Wait, who the fuck is
Okay,
Julie?
cool beans.
Who the fuck is Julie?
Julie, SKS Julie.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen her in here before.
She got called out for some kind of crazy shit about money the other day. Let's go.
When I saw Nick was talking about how boss when it came to something about money.
And that too happened.
Stranger Things. Well, you guys have a good morning.
Alrighty. Ciao, ciao, everybody.
Bye.